Walking down Quinton High Street's hardly an appointment with fear, is it? A rumble on New Street's hardly going to be blood in the gutter, eh? Killer in the park's as likely as not a lonely flasher waiting to do his thing in the rain. And Mr. Antrobus, he's hardly my idea of Philip Marlowe or Mike Hammer. Still, it's a living, I suppose. Not that there's a lot of work. I mean, hardly likely, is it? Me a secretary for him. What's the work entail? Not a lot.
A Confidential Agent by Nick McCarthy, with Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent.
It's all dead exciting, dead stimulating. She took the derringer from her purse, watched the man on the other side of the table as he began to yell, and blew away the top of his head with a well-placed shot. Put the gun on the table, got up, and walked quietly away into the night. The mean street sucked her down. The pale lights lost her, and he bled to death across the green baize table, looking down the barrel of the little silver-plated lady's gun. Number 9 Buster Broad Street, and into the office we go for another day's excitement. Can't wait.
Good morning, Miss Parker. We're late, aren't we?
We are nearly on time, Mr. Antrobus. And as I stayed late last night, I thought maybe...
Yes, of course, I quite forgot.
The report you wanted is in the desk. 3 copies as asked.
Did my wife, did she call?
Twice.
And you said...
I was the perfect secretary, Mr. Antrobus. I said you were with a client and that it was rather a dangerous job and that you'd be late, yeah? I lied for you like any good secretary, and that's why I'm 3 minutes late. All right.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. So, what will today bring us, eh?
The usual, I suppose. The posting?
On your desk. Maybe we shall have a nice inheritance case. A will to prove. A missing heiress.
You sound like one of those books I read, Mr. Antrobus.
I've always believed I have a vivid imagination. I love to let things run right in my brain. My mother used to tell me, Michael, she used to say, your imagination will be the death of you. You sit there, Miss Parker. What do you see?
Tell me.
You see an old donut and a pile of filing and 3 letters. Now I see something else. I see lives and adventure and...
A bill. Telephone.
Oh, God. Just a little debt collection would do, Miss Parker. Something.
Unimaginative, maybe.
2 new trumps.
No. I hope you can do something, partner.
Something or nothing. I don't know why I bother. It's a pain and a purgatory, that's the truth. Marjorie rings me up. Can you make up a 4 for bridge? Can you come over for dinner? Some people dropped out. Make up the numbers. I swear I never will. I always do.
Do what I can, Mrs. Your lead then, Miss Parker.
So it is. Is this the last hand, Marjorie?
I suppose so, yes. Run you home, Elizabeth, if you like.
Can we get on then?
Sorry. Look at him. Husbands vanished to the pub or the club or the back room, and them playing for halfpenny a hundred or whatever it is. So dreary. And Marjorie's my best friend. Has been since we were at elementary school together. I don't like to think how long ago that was. Nor does she. Married, of course. One of the tennis crowd from the old days. Roland. Nice enough, I suppose. Never have thought he had it in to pin down. Well, he takes all sorts.
You sure about that last card you played, Miss Parker? I know it's a long time since you told us, warned us, and Marjorie, you did say your friend was out of practice. But I'd swear that last card she played...
I can't stand inquests, Sarah. Just let it go.
Well, anyway, Jane's back next week, so the usual 4. Be nice.
Yes. You ready, Elizabeth?
You coming in for a drink? Roland will find us something with luck. Unless he's finished the lot he's been known to. Oh, God, Liz, he is so bloody dull.
She knew that when she married him. He's been good to her, I suppose. Brought home the bacon, at least. Nice house, 2 cars, 2 kids. Dull, maybe. What does she think I am?
Spinster born and bred. Lucky you. But I'll tell you something. Well, not now. No time now. Tomorrow. See you for lunch, eh? My treat. How about that?
Okay. Usual place, usual time.
No! Somewhere nicer. I'll need a drink to get the courage up to tell you.
Sounds interesting. Half the time it's just sitting around. Matrimony, Mr. Antrobus says. You know, watching wives for husbands and husbands for wives.
Wives for husbands? Do you do that often? I mean, do husbands suspect? I mean, I don't think my Roland would suspect if anything like that was going off under his nose. Too bloody sure of himself for that.
Well, some husbands do and some don't. Mr. Antrobus says it's the ones you don't expect. The ones who are well settled, you know, middle class, middle-aged and well settled, he says.
He might be right.
I don't know. I'm just a secretary.
A bit of romance wouldn't come amiss, would he?
I don't think so, Marjorie, not now.
There was a fella, when you were playing tennis still, down the club.
No.
There was. I remember him. Well, not his name, but there was a bloke that summer, just about around the time of the Festival of Britain.
What?
Suez, that was it. You remember, surely. He took you round all the time. We all thought Liz has gone and done it this time.
No, never.
You're blushing, Liz.
Don't be silly. She's enjoying it. It still hurts as well. Still, Harry Agnew, his name. We did go around. I thought then, Marjorie thought, I told her, my best friend. I remember I told her, and she laughed. I thought, I'll show her.
He went off that summer, remember? Never came back again. I remember he used to borrow a car. His, he said. It never was.
It was his uncle's.
You see, you do remember. What was his name then, Liz?
Harry. All over a long time ago. Romance. He was a line shooter, Marjorie, not someone to be serious about.
He's turned up again.
No.
Roland met him. One of his bloody pub crawls. Very affluent, he said he was. Very rich, he looked. Nice new car outside. Rolex watch. Good suit of clothes. Looked very well.
Good.
He's coming to the tennis club dance next Saturday. I asked Roland to get a ticket for you.
Nothing had changed at the tennis club. The bar was in the same place. The same old tables. The same sweating windows. The balcony looking over the main court. Paper over the lampshades and candles on the tables didn't disguise the fact that the club was in desperate need of a facelift. Even the faces were the same. Mary and Jack and Pat and the same old faces. Roland was at the bar, of course. Nothing had changed. Marjorie was looking daggers. Nothing had changed.
He's getting started early, you see. Same old Roland. A dance is a place to get well oiled and dump the wife. Grab her for the last waltz and home to bed for a bit of grope and tickle. Reliving his youth, if he had one.
And where's his old friend?
Your old friend, more like. Roland didn't much like him. Not a man's man, he says. Was he, Roland?
Elizabeth, nice to see you. Drink?
Why not?
You don't drink.
Vodka sounds exotic. Vodka, Roland.
Dutch courage, Russian courage. Very good. Face from the past, he said. Did Marjorie tell you?
She said something, yes.
Bit flash, but very loaded. Harry Agnew as ever was. In this bar, and I walk in, and he recognises me. We have a drink for old time's sake.
A drink? One drink?
You know what I mean. Liz, anyway, I asked him to the dance, and Marjorie remembered he and you and...
You remembered?
Oh, did I? Maybe. Anyway, he said he'd like to come and...
He never had two pence of nothing to call his own. Always pretended he had.
He has now, staying at the Towers.
The Towers?
I told you.
I never heard you then. Well, not that fussed to tell the truth. Where is he then?
Something's wrong here. She's up to something. Looking around, nervy. She was fussed. She was interested. Oh, God. I wonder, am I making up numbers again, or what? And all I did was bring in some travel brochures from Germany. Father took one look and said, "We didn't beat Jerry just so you could take holidays there, did we?" And went to bed in a huff. I wouldn't have minded, but all Father did was a bit of fire-watching.
Is he coming, Roland? You did say...
Roland! Hello. Hello, ladies. Sorry I'm late. God help you. Business. Sorry. Liz, you haven't changed one bit.
Hello, Harry. You have. He had, of course. He looked well-fed, well-breeched and flash, I suppose is the word. He had the same confident ways with him.
Marjorie. Oh, Roland was a lucky man. He told me about you and the lads and... Oh, lucky chap. Never had the good fortune to settle down and... Ah, well. Drinks?
Roland's getting them in, aren't you, Roland? Why don't you sit down and tell us all the news from the big wide world? Please move up. Let him sit down. Roland, what are you waiting for?
Roland would have to be daft not to see. One look and you can tell. Come to bed eyes. Or been to bed eyes, more like. I'm not here to make up numbers. I'm here for cover. Well, we'll see.
Roland's given us a blow-by-blow account of your successes. It's nice to see.
Oh, nostalgic trip, really. And a little business on the side.
Nice of you to bother then. Slumming.
Still a sharp, Liz. You don't mind being landed with me, but for now, do you? Roland said you'd be happy.
I don't see any other offers, Harry, do you?
Oh, you don't change.
I'll get older. We all do. Right, Marjorie?
Speak as you find, I always say.
Oh, shall we dance, Liz?
Liz doesn't dance much, Harry. Maybe we could have this one, while Roland gets the drinks in.
I'll dance. It's the mambo. We used to be rather good at this, Harry, remember?
Right then, see you, Marjorie. Excuse us.
Can you credit it, Roland? Every dance, every bloody dance with him.
Well, he did come to partner her, didn't he? So drink up, girl, drink up.
If I drink any more, I'll bloody drown. You haven't danced a step all night except to the bar and back.
And then Mother died, and I was left to look after Father. You remember him?
That was a long time back, Liz. My parents died a long time back and all. Oh, it's hard. I was away on a business trip, nothing I could do. Why did you stay, Liz? Here, a minute. You could have kicked over the traces, you know, legged it, shaken the dust.
Maybe. I got away for a bit.
Yeah?
Are you gonna dance with me?
Not me. Not yet. Last waltz when I can hang on, I might.
You!
Gonna run you home?
Why not? Oh, my feet are killing me, and that's the truth. Anyway, I've got something to show you, Harry Agnew. The reason, if you like, for staying. Right.
I'll get you going.
Tell Marjorie, will you, Harry? I'll just powder my nose.
Like old times, Liz.
Not exactly like. Not brand new shining cars then. You seem to have done well.
Well enough. Things do change for the best if you go away and grab chances. I've had some luck, of course, but stopping put? Why? What keeps anyone here? You, Marjorie, anyone?
Oh, things. Memories, I suppose.
Not enough for yours truly. She's very well. Marjorie?
You think so?
I always used to think Roland was a twit. I still do, to tell the truth.
We drove like we used to drive, down the old streets, purple slate paving and ice-cold patches of light between the broken old houses, a sort of dental network, like bones sticking into the sky. And I asked him to take me to a place we'd remembered from the old times. Down through the town and into the country and across the lines of motorways and crossings and old railways and canal basins, the stinking damp of 500 years of smoke and grime and harsh living, the dark Midlands. And we stopped on the top, looked down over it all, and the spangle of lights and the hum of traffic and, well, the past. Memories. I love it at night. The lights over there by the curtain, the motorways, and... See, I remember when those old furnaces there, down there, poured, and the sky lit with golden, red and silver showers, and the molten steel slithered out of the crucible into the moulds.
Remember?
No. No, I don't remember. I don't remember how small it all is. Dead poetic you've got, Liz. I don't remember that either.
Do you remember down over there? The woods and the snow in the winter. Sledging down the Lizos and down the round hill. Being scared of Tom Revel. What happened to him?
Prisoner Hope. I hated him.
You were afraid of him. We all were. I remember walking in Dudley Market with my father. The flowers and the bustle and... Surely you remember all that?
I'm sorry, Liz. I had no time to, well, think about those things.
That summer.
Sorry?
That summer you went away. You remember that summer?
Liz, it was a long time ago. I don't remember anything much, not about a year. Not really my scene now, you see.
No. Well, I suppose it is dirty and run down and tacky even. The tennis club's hardly Wimbledon, is it?
Now you're talking. I love tea there. Champagne and strawberries. That's the real world. This? Sorry.
It's just different, Harry. We stay, for good reasons maybe, and you go away.
To bigger and better pastures. Oh, I'm sorry for Roland, that's the truth. Big fish in a titchy pond, him. Me? Well, I am very nicely, thank you. No modesty.
I thought Marjorie was pleased to see you.
What? Oh, I hardly remember her, to tell you the truth.
He's lying now. He knows, suspects I'm getting warmer, that I know something, that I'll spoil his game. Well, you did well then.
Not bad. Firm of importers in Glasgow, commercial stuff, McAllardyce and Co. And a part interest in a firm of leather merchants in Leicester, Tobin and Son. Very big in the fashion world. Fine leather for fashion garments. Big in the pop music world.
I am impressed. He wants to impress. He always wanted to impress. And he succeeded, always. For a time. I wish I'd known about your mum dying, Harry. I could have maybe been over, visited, you know.
Yeah, I heard too late, girl. That's a fact. Still, sad.
That summer, the summer you left.
Yes?
It wasn't... I mean, you weren't the beginning and the end of things, Harry. Had my fling in my time. I'd like to go home now.
Oh, I thought... Well, maybe you and me...
You thought what, Harry?
Oh, you know...
Why, Harry? Why should we? It was a pleasant evening, nostalgic, but don't spoil it.
I wouldn't spoil anything, Liz.
Sorry. I'm not going to be forgotten again. Not like that summer, Harry. I don't think so, Harry. You can take me home, I think. Just to the door. Dad'll be waiting up. I don't think so, Harry. Not now.
Oh, Liz, early bird.
You and him, isn't it?
Sorry,
You and Harry. Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your fancy piece is what I'm on about. Me being used to bloody cover up your bit of stuff on the side. Flash Harry.
You had a good time. I didn't see you grumbling at the dance, not after.
He made a pass at me.
I don't believe you.
No? I'm not yet a bag of bones, Marjorie. I may be a spinster born and bred, but men like Harry will still make a pass. It is no compliment.
Yes, all right, my lover. Yes, since he came to town 3 weeks back, bumped into Roland, not by accident. Yes, looking for me.
You're a fool. You know, people like him passing through our hands every day. Fodder for the Ace Agency, men like him.
Stop it. Just stop it, Liz. You should have snapped him up when you had the chance. That's it, isn't it? You're jealous.
Oh, I think you need locking up. Using me like that. Come to the dance to make up the numbers. Good old Liz, she'll make up a 4 at tennis. Call Elizabeth. She's good for a spare hand at bridge. Or what about getting Elizabeth along? There's that boring boy who needs a partner. Get Liz, call Liz. She's willing. She'll make up the numbers.
Maybe. You enjoyed it. You always jump to other people's tunes, always. Now you're jealous. You are jealous.
Romance, I like romance as much as the next man, miss. Not least because it brings us a crust. Late affairs like your friend's friend.
I don't know her, of course. It may all be rubbish, I suppose. Wishful thinking.
It may be your friend, of course.
Mr. Antrobus, no. Happily married woman with 2 kiddies. No chance.
Well, my advice. Tell your friend to stay out of it. Know what I mean? No involvement. Hate it.
What?
Friends getting mixed up, getting involved. Looking for the truth, they say. Being nosy, in fact. Eh? Puts us out of the business anyway. Your friend's friend wants to find out the truth. Come to us. Tell her. Discount on our usual rates for the friend of a friend, Miss Parker.
He knows, of course. I just wanted to know what he'd do. And all he says is business. I keep thinking of Roland and the kids, and there's never been a time when Harry did anything that wasn't slightly, well, off-centre.
Miss Parker, the letters need attention, and maybe you can dig out the file on the Waverley fraud, and if I was you, I'd forget your friend's friend. Nothing but sadness and woe that way, believe me. Now, Miss Snell, nice of you to come by. Miss Parker, we don't want to be disturbed. Some urgent matters have come up that Miss Snell will be attending to.
And in he goes to his inner office with the matchboard walls and pretends to dictate letters to Miss Snell, who is young enough to be jailbait and hard enough to blow the whistle on him if it suited. Imagination, he says. He hasn't the imagination he was born with. Ace agency, discretion assured, and him in there with his wife itching to catch him. You can hear them giggling behind the clapboard walls. Takes a good letter, does Miss Snell, I'm sure. Not a lot of work, and Antrobus is too busy to worry. I wonder which agency is watching him.
Oh, listen to that. What's the matter with you these days?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit mithered, that's all. Marjorie's been, well, acting up, you know.
Got a bob on her, she has. Needs a spanking.
She's my friend.
Look, she's old enough and ugly enough to make up her own mind, Liz. It's not your business, is it? I never liked that Roland. Never trusted him. And I never liked Harry either. So, let us stew in it.
But she could be walking into all sorts. Blackmail, you know.
You've got too much imagination.
The Ace agency, Dad, it happens. Man gets her in his clutches, and bingo, he's going to get her to pay up for good. A few pictures taken, reputation blown away.
Did she ever have one worth blowing away, her?
She's my friend, Dad, and she's throwing it all away on dreams.
As I remember, Harry was always unreliable. Smooth. Teeth and trousers, like his father. Sold monuments.
Eh?
Chapel. Grave monuments. Stones, all that. Local chapel. Your mother used to say mutton dressed as lamb.
And Harry? Wolf in sheep's clothing, is he?
You think so, you tell her.
Well, she wouldn't listen. She thinks I'm jealous. Thinks I'm a dried-up old spinster. Wasted.
Are you?
I've had my times, Dad.
I wish you'd have married, you know.
Oh, doesn't matter. I know what they all think, those friends. They think Liz is always beating a retreat from any men. 1 step forward, 2 back, always on the retreat. I suppose in a way I am. It hurts though, Dad. Even yet. Still.
I'm sorry, love.
He didn't even come home for his mother's funeral. He told me. It was sudden, he said, and he was in America or somewhere, he said. Oh, and Marjorie's... Well, he's turned her on. She thinks she's Martha Hari or something. She used me. Her doing what she is doing, steaming with lust or whatever. Roland must know, surely.
He's not the first student, is he?
Liz Barton, special agent. Special agent? Come off it, Liz. Dreams, fantasy time. I mean, to be ambitious, you'd hardly join the Ace Agency, Broad Street, Birmingham, would you? If you had ideas, you'd not be stuck typing over a curry emporium and a pawn shop near enough, would you? You'd be, well, shaking the dust, moving on down 5th and L or out to the coast or... Birmingham. You can't expect Packards with running boards and silver grills like fences, big easies with little spy holes, the smell of bootleg hooch, and the sound of velvet-fingered piano players tinkling away the night. Well, I don't think so, any road. Me, I'm tucked up with cocoa and a good book, not out on those mean streets. Dreams, glitz and lies. It was the same when I joined Mr. A after all. It's been the same ever since. Secretarial. Know what I mean?
It'll be the usual stuff, of course. Routine in the office, Miss... confidential files, of course. You are used to confidentiality, I suppose, Miss...
Parker. Yes, in the bank we were...
the bank only dealt in money, Miss... we are here a repository of love and hate and greed and violence. In these filing cabinets lie secrets of great moment.
He means it, no. He does. He sees it just like that. It's been different for me. Before I came to work in that office, I'd always, hoped like, exciting. A whisper there shifted a curtain a fraction, and I saw his face in the strobing light of the neon over the road. He was dead. His face unrecognisable. A stub cigar still burned a hole in his soft lips. Mr. Antrobus would faint at the sight of blood. Still, it's a job, innit?
A Confidential Agent, Case Number 2. All That Glisters by Nick McCarthy, with Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent.
Another thrilling day. The number 9 bus down Hagley Road, past the salesmen's hotels and flash-fronted buildings concealing old chrome and older barmaids, and the stale stink of ash in the carpets. 5 ways, and on we go, dead keen of a morning. Dead. The kid lay face down on the bed, held in place by 4 holes in his back. The flies were thirsty, it seemed. A large blue fly skated on the liquid under the bed. He left. The mesh door quivered. Outside the sun shone. The birds called, and the kids down at the lake yelled and swam and... like kids do. Or did. Number 9 bus, off at Broad Street, and another day's excitement. Can't wait. Milk, kettle on. Post, if any. Not much today. A couple of bills from the look of it. Mr. A can have them. 2 catalogues for Christmas cards. Only what would you like?
Excuse me. You open?
No, we're shut.
Oh, sorry. I'll, right then.
Hold on. He's not in.
Sorry?
Mr. Antrobus, the operative we'd assigned to whatever it might be you wanted sorted out, Mr.
Trevor Harvey. Look, I'll go away and come back later.
No, sit down, have a cup of tea. We're not that busy. Not turning away work.
I've never been to a detective agent before. I feel a bit of a prat, tell the truth.
Always a first time, Mr. Harvey. Now, I could take a few details before Mr. Antrobus arrives. He's been out on a very big case most of the night, so, I'll just fill in the form. Biscuits, I've got some nice ginger.
No, thanks. Just the tea. Ta.
What exactly is the nature of the problem, Mr. Harvey?
Well, it's not exactly... I feel a right Claire now I come to talk about it. There's this girl, say.
Oh, pregnant is it? Not sure whose it is? No need to be shy here, Mr. Harvey. All of life passes through those doors, or that door. Now, we need the facts before we can do anything, of course.
No, nothing like... Look, I don't think I'll bother.
Well, I think you should, you know. Nothing surprises us in the Ace Agency. Nothing whatsoever.
She went missing, say.
She being who?
My girl, Tracy. One day there, the next day... I was supposed to see her. A date, and she never... Then I called the number in the club and gone away, they said, at her work. And her landlady never answered the calls anyway. And I've never seen her since.
How long is this, Trevor?
2 weeks. She just walked away, not a word, not a goodbye, nothing. I want her found. Can you do that, Miss...
Romance, Miss Parker. My mother always used to tell me, keep romance for the small hours and never in the office.
But he's a nice lad. I told him it's perishing out there. Who's a nice lad?
No one, Gloria, no one.
So you're not going to help him?
Not a dick of a bird's chance in hell, no. I cannot abide missing. It's messy, it's expensive, it's confusing. There's always a lot of legging around and it costs us money. Did he look as if he had 2 pennies to call his own, this young man? What's his name?
Trevor.
Well, I've that name, Mr. A.
Just keep out of it, Gloria, if you don't mind.
He's a nice lad, desperate.
I'd have seen enough nice and desperate poor people to paper walls with, Miss... I'm sorry. Go to the police. You've got a missing person, they spend 20 minutes of taxpayers' money looking. Photographs, photo fits, artist impressions, looking like muzzy ancient photos of anyone's aunt. Nothing. That's the same for us. Nothing.
I said we'd meet him lunchtime in the Albion Arms.
Oh, we'll expect a liquid lunch as well. Double no, sorry.
Well, I think that's mean, Mr. A. Maybe he's in love. Was he in love, Miss...
Parker, I think he was.
You see? In love. Lost without her. Passion. Shame on you, Mr. A. Shame.
Sentiment and business. No chance of being good bedfellows, my mother used to say.
So what do I tell him?
Nothing. Stand him up like his lady friend has, no doubt. He's had the bum's rush, Miss... that's it and all about it. My mother used to say, 2 things to stay out of, Michael, in this business. One is murder and the other is love. Tell him that if you see him. I wouldn't. Now, Miss... we had some business, I think.
Well, I think you're being mean, Mr. A. I really do.
And he follows her into the inner office with anticipation written all over his piggy eyes. It's the first time I'd heard her do anything other than giggle. I thought it was all she could do. More or less. Still, nice of her, that. Bit of sisterly support there. But off she goes, docile, into the inner office and a little fast typing. Or something. I always liked the old places. The places no developer wants to develop. Remember those pubs with wooden-panelled walls and smoke-yellowed ceilings? The White Hart on Broad Street, was it? Or the Turk's Head? Or the Woodman? You came then, Trevor?
Yeah? You want a drink?
I'll just have a lime juice.
Nothing in it?
Before you buy, Trev, you better know he's not doing it. He'll not touch missing persons. Says go to the police.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He's a stubborn man, is Mr. Antrobus. I'm sorry.
No, well, it's all right. It's his business.
How long had you known her?
Tracy. Off and on, 6 months. We've been sort of together for about 6 weeks. She's lovely.
What'd she do?
She's an actress. Well, she wants to be. Well, she's sort of waiting just now.
A job?
The Green Door Casino. Working reception, that sort of thing.
You and Tracy were... well, where you lived in, you know.
She was an old-fashioned sort of girl, Miss Parker.
Well, that's something different these days, Trevor.
He's not going to help then, your Mr. Antrobus?
No, sorry.
She's a lovely girl. What can I do?
The police?
They'll file her and nothing, you know that.
They're busy.
She's not gone off without telling me. Something's happened to her. I know it has. I can tell it has.
Hold on, Trevor. Look, if you like, I could ask around. If you wanted me to. Make a few inquiries. He wanted help. He needed it. He looked for her in the cold morning light. He checked the dark reception area. Nothing. He looked through the door into the bar, and the dust of yesterday was still falling across the old tables. He checked the main room, and the old masters, second hand, glanced down the room off the walls like so many fakes, which they were. The room had been full of phonies and patsies, whatever way you looked at it. The girl had gone. Was she a mole, a doxy, or the sweet, breathing lovely he believed her to be? Who knew?
Oh, you're late, Miss...
Yes, got a bit behind. Long lunch. He's gone home to his wife tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, good for her, eh?
And I'd like to say thanks for backing me up.
Eh?
Well, the idea of looking for the girl. Tar.
I think he was mean.
Got his reasons, I suppose.
Look, I know what you think. About me and Nicky.
Nicky?
Mr. Antrobus, I know you think I'm world.
My father would say no better than you should be.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Not my business, is it?
I just want you to know. Well, you look to me like you got problems. You might not believe it. I mean, I know what men think. They see me and they think, easy meat, all my life.
You don't have to tell.
I'm 23 now, and men have looked and undressed me every time I walk across a room since I was 12. Truth. It makes you very lonely.
I don't see that.
Then you're not as clever as you think you are then, are you? You can't trust anyone, any man. All the time you know what they want. I just wanted a friend. Mr. Antribus is a friend. Well, he's other things as well, yes, but he's a friend. And I like him. I trust him. But I was cross, which was why I said what I said about the girl. Did you see her friend?
Yes, I did.
You doing anything about it?
I said I'd have a look, see what I could dig out, you know.
I think that's marvellous. I'm glad. I won't tell Mickey. I promise. Be careful, Liz.
Yes. Thanks, Gloria. See you tomorrow. I walked down into the city to catch the bus. Trevor had given me the name of the place. Finding it wasn't so easy in this city. A city ripped apart by improvement. Ringways and junctions and racing tracks for streets and dead in the night. Dark streets and mean back-to-backs giving way to more old factories and the old red light areas and broken neon strips. Hoardings for bad beer and worse detergents. A jungle. Brum at night. A few cars and fewer people. The Kit Kat Club. The Cedars. And out of the bus and walking, she turned up the narrow street and found the new oak door. Knocked and waited. The Green Door Casino and Club.
Yeah?
A friend said...
You remember?
No. Can I join?
£5 at the desk. You want your own?
Yes. Oh, I'm expecting a friend.
Name?
Parker. Miss Parker.
Sign the book. In you go. For the £5, of course.
Good evening. On your own?
I'm waiting for a friend.
No need to be alarmed. I'm Paul Beaver. I think you're in the wrong place, Miss Parker.
How do you know my name?
The book. Is it your real name? Well, you are in the wrong place. That girl, what was her name, the one you were asking for?
Tracy Markham. Blonde. I've got a photo.
No, not her.
But I was assured...
Oh, she, yes. Not Tracy, anything. That girl's Mary Smith.
I don't understand.
Mary Smith. Her name here. Got a great future, that girl.
She was here then.
Oh, this girl was. Tracy thing was not. Mary took off. Down to London, she said. Out of the stinking provinces, she said. Bright lights, you see. Ambition. Not here now. Not for months.
You seem to know a lot about...
No questions. No answers, you see. Not here. You're not the law. You're not even on the game. Why ask about a girl who was just on the make? Not your scene, my dear Miss Parker. I think I'd go home if I was you. Charlie will show you the door. Unless you want to buy another drink, of course.
Beaver? No, she never mentioned a man called Beaver. Why should she? Look, I don't want to go on with this, miss. Let's forget it, eh?
Because he's the boss. Owns the Green Door. Fairly respectable man, I checked. Liked by the police committee. A public-spirited man. Into charity work. Local solicitor. Connected in all the right places. Now, why don't you want to go on with it?
They sort of warned me. Well, not exactly. A friend of hers phoned me. Told to forget it, you see, Miss Parker. To forget Tracy. I thought I should tell you. Wasting time, you see. She's gone to London, the woman said. Friend of hers.
I was warned off too. My boss. Leave it alone, he said. Leave it alone.
So leave it alone, okay?
No, it's not okay. One minute you want your girl found, the next it's lay off. Why?
She's in London. Friend of hers called me, told me. So, forget it.
You're scared?
No.
You've been scared off. Not me. I'm going to find her, now.
It's nothing to do with me.
I don't believe it. I thought you and this girl were... Well, where did she live?
Derry End Road. I'm not saying anything else. Just drop it, see?
Is she in trouble?
They said she would be, yeah. It's not worth it, miss.
Not to you, maybe, but you're not an agent, are you? I've got my professional pride. And her. Think about her. Thanks for the drink. It wasn't a bad street, as streets go. Kids playing, a few local shops. The houses, those old Edwardian piles turned into flats, bedsits, studios, students, bachelors and a few faded ladies. The newspaper shop would know if anyone did. I showed the man her photograph.
I know her. Trace. I laughed a minute she was. Pretty too.
I walked down the street past the kids and found the house. It lay back behind some old dirty bushes, scraps of newspaper around the branches and old milk bottles on the step, a pile of circulars scattered near the row of bells. It looked like a quiet place.
Yes, flat 5, Miss Markham. Can I come in? It's a bit, embarrassing.
Miss Markham, what's she done?
It's what she hasn't done. Who are you?
Her landlady. She's not in. Not been in for 2 weeks. Holiday, they said.
Who said?
The gentleman who came round and collected her things. They had a note from her. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Can I come in? It's a matter of some late payments. Repossession, I'm afraid.
We've never had any trouble in this house. Never. A respectable sort of clientele here in my house.
It smelt of cabbage and old socks in that corridor. The landlady didn't smell any sweeter. I followed her up the stairs to the first floor landing. The wallpaper was Indian restaurant, the light poor, the paint dirty.
She's out.
You got a key?
I'm not sure.
Well, just to take a look around. Make sure she's left the telly behind. We've been called before.
I don't want any trouble.
Promise.
It was a nice enough room. Kitchen and bathroom separate, and some nice posters on the walls. Film posters mostly, and a couple from travel agents. Anonymous stuff. I looked through the drawers in the room. The landlady didn't like it.
The telly's there. What's she doing?
She left her credit cards and a chequebook, see? Funny things to leave if you're going on a holiday.
She had left them, and a wardrobe full of clothes. Tracy Markham, Mary Smith, whoever she was, never gone on any holiday. The men who came for her.
There was a woman, tall, dark, spoke nice enough.
The faint smell of cigar smoke hung in the room. A pair of shoes by the bed, a cigarette in an ashtray, cold, the remains of a meal 2 weeks old and congealing on a table. The signs of a hasty exit, I'd say.
She's a nice girl. Does work with down and out around New Street Station on her evenings off. Often see her coming in late, doing what she calls the soup run. A good girl. Respectable.
I'm sure she is. I'd just like to find her, that's all.
Who are you?
A friend, in a way.
The old woman was not happy. I looked into the drawer at the bedside table. Nothing there. I felt into the back of the drawer and found a small piece of card. A visiting card.
Funny.
What's it say? Roy Choker, photographer. Family and glamour work undertaken. Fair rates. Who's he when he's at home?
I made my excuses and left. I took the card.
I don't know, hold still. Very nice. Fine tie, you can move now.
I'll have a couple of copies of the pictures if they're all right.
Yeah, don't get a lot of call for these days, no. Go to the station, sit in the booth and flash bang, it's done. I assume you want something a bit better than those washed-out pics, eh?
Roy was a rat-faced man, half a day's growth, and a cigarette burning on the edge of the counter in the shop. Some dusty wedding pictures with hazy smiles and the dull gleam of old expectations. 2 coy but large blow-ups of children cuddling blankets or favourite pink teddy bears. While he set up the camera in the back room with the black drapes, he talked.
Something tasty for the passport. Where you going, love? Holiday, is it? Just look to the right a bit. Good. Hey, did anyone tell you? You've got nice bones. Very nice bones indeed. Hold it.
The ash from his cigarette spiralled down across his shirt and the ancient black tie he tied when God was a boy.
A friend recommended me.
Oh, I like happy customers.
She said you were very good.
Oh, really nice of her. Who was it, Lou?
Tracy Markham. She said you were the best.
I see. Friend of hers. Where did you say you were going with your passport?
I didn't.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I enjoyed doing her pics. Nice they were. Tasty, know what I mean? A lot of people like those shots. You were a good friend.
In a way, I suppose I am.
Yeah, she made a lot of money. Photogenic she was.
Was?
Yeah, went away to the big-time London modelling, that sort of thing. Ambitious. You sure you only want passport pics?
What else?
Well, like I said, you fancy a cuppa?
Why not?
We sat in the back room and he made tea. The camera sat on its tripod and glinted in the light that leaked around the blackout curtains.
Like I said, you've got good balance. People like, well, a more mature lady, some people.
Yes?
The motherly type, yeah. You can make a packet with your looks. Need to take a short course, so I could fix that, only a couple of $100.
What sort of pictures?
You can use your imagination, I'm sure. I don't want to cause any offence.
No, go on.
Well, you come along with a couple of $100, get a portfolio of pics, start putting them around the agencies. So I've got friends who could give you a start. A new career.
£200?
And the door's open. Yeah, I like the look of you. I could arrange to lend you the cash if you wanted. You just sign up with me, a formality, just to get you started. Why not?
Tell you what, I'll collect the passport pics and we can talk about it. I could be interested. Sounds like Easy Street.
Oh, it is. Very enjoyable work for them that likes it.
Is he in?
He's out, Gloria. Back later.
It was you I wanted to talk to, really.
Really?
That girl. The one you wanted to look for.
I think maybe I'm into something a bit mucky, a bit ugly, you know?
You going to tell me?
I don't know anything, not for definite. Now, you're not going to tell Mr. A, are you?
Tell him? No. He's not keen, you know. Nothing going on with it. He'd be cross.
Don't know what to do now. Go back and try again, I suppose. It's a bit of a dead end.
I'd like to help, if I can.
Mr. Antrobus?
I can deal with Mickey Antrobus, no bother. He likes me, you see, so, easy.
I looked at her for the first time, I suppose. She was blonde, of course, blue-eyed, naturally, and built like... Well, we can all use our imaginations, can't we? And Mr. A, being what he is, she was nothing if not obvious. But suddenly, she's offering to help. And from her look, she meant it. There but for the grace of Mr. A, perhaps. I don't know. Ace Agency? Your problem solved, debts collected, wives watched? Yes. What? Where? Okay, see you there. I left fast. Took the stairs 3 at a time, past the stink of curry and the surprised gent in the turban, through the shop with the dubious magazines and into the street. I looked to right and left. No one. I was on my own.
Where is she? Intensive care. They won't let me see her.
I see. What happened?
I had a call. They told me she was brought in, had taken an overdose, and she never even took aspirin. Never. They found her in a flat. The landlady called the hospital.
I thought she'd run out on her.
I had to try to stop you asking questions. They told me to do that. Her friends, they warned me to lay off.
Why?
Can't say.
Why did she do it? Any idea?
No. I tell you, she never ever took... I mean, what happened? She went off, just took off, vanished, like I told you. Now she's sick, really sick. They won't tell me much. Not a relative, you see. She left a note addressed to me.
Can I see it?
Here. She says that...
I don't want to go on. Sorry, love. Just forget everything. Sorry. Love. Hospitals give me the shakes. Walk down white-tiled corridors. Soft sounds. Dim lights over half-glassed doors. The gentle sounds of sleep and death. I walked out. Left him. He sat on the bench by the tropical fish tank and slumped, waiting. It's all waiting at night in casualty wards. All hanging on threads. And the girl in the intensive care, with those colourless tubes in her arm and through her nose and the ticking silent clocks. Waiting. I was right about daylight at the green doors. The room stank of cigar smoke and old drinks. Charlie the bouncer looked as white as a fish's belly in the daylight. Or the excuse for it that trickled under the doors. The bar was stacked with empties. 2 words let me in. Paul Beaver. Open sesame. And where were the 40 thieves?
You really are very persistent, Miss Parker. What's your name?
Liz.
I like your style, I do. Liz, do you fancy a bite to eat here? With me? We'll have some nice steak and a decent bottle of wine. Join me?
I suppose snakes have style. Charm as well. And the food was good. And I suppose the wine was all right. He seemed to like it anyway.
Not easy, you see, Liz. Just one of my enterprises, and sometimes things do go a bit wrong. First to admit it. More wine?
No, thanks.
You employ people these days, and sometimes they get the wrong end of the stick. I'm sure you have the same problems in your business. What is your business?
Asking questions, I suppose. Looking for my friend.
Tracy, was it? Mary. Who?
You saw the photo, you tell me.
Mary then. Oh, I told you. Gone away. Left town, legged it. I like the look of her. She was highly recommended.
You like the look of her?
I like ambition, you see. Me, I was born with a silver spoon in me gob, and all the advantages. Good education, nice parents, qualifications, all that. I have a good business. I have 2 or 3, in fact. Connections in the city, councillors, policemen, the church. People I respect, who respect me. Now, I could make you an offer. I like the look of you. Sensible woman with sensible attitudes, I'm sure.
Really?
I just want you to go away. Just forget it. If your friend wants to get in touch, no doubt she will. Nothing to do with me or mine. Now, I'm very busy this afternoon. Some planning applications to see to, and some old friends to see. My kids have a sports day at school.
Nice school, is it?
St Braid's is all right, I'd say. Gives a girl a real polish.
Not coming into this business then, Mr. Beaver?
Switzerland to be finished, and then, well, whatever they want within reason.
Nice.
Jealous?
Of them? No.
If I hear anything, I'll give you a call. Give us your number and I'll make sure you know she's safe and sound if I hear before you do. Tell her there's always a job here. She'll understand, I'm sure. Don't rush away. I have to go to see a man about a dog. It was a pleasure.
Yes? Oh, you. It's no good coming in. She's not seeing anyone. Not even a young man. Just gone to her flat, shut the door. Not even said good morning. No explanation. I told her. I said there's been people round about the telly and the Never Never, and she just shut the door in my face.
I walked in past her and up the stairs as she went on and on. Her door slammed.
Who's there?
A friend.
Go away.
A friend, I said. I want to help you.
Go away.
Trev's dead worried about you.
I don't want to see him. I told him.
Open the door, love, just for a minute.
No. Go away, please.
Tracy, I know some of what happened. I can guess some. You can't hide in your room for the rest of time, can you? Now, please, I can help you.
I'm sorry. I'm not exactly well dressed.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I suppose you can. But I don't want to talk about Trev. He's nice, but I can't see him. I don't want to talk about him. Or see him. Or see any man.
The room was a shambles. Clothes all over, bed not made, a pile of cigarette ends tumbled in grey heaps over the table, the air still and full of smoke, old coffee and body. Tracy was pretty. Or could be, I suppose. She hunched in a chair and didn't look at me. I went out into the kitchen, cleared a space amongst the half-eaten food and the dirty cups and saucers, put the kettle on and went back into the room. Tracy hadn't moved. You don't have to talk about it, you know, but it might help.
No.
Suit yourself. Tea or coffee?
What? Oh, tea, please.
So, I made the tea, gave her a mug and sat at the table and watched her. It took a long time before she even glanced across at me. I waited.
You're just going to sit there? Are you from the hospital, are you?
No. Last time I saw you, you were on wires and drips.
Oh, well, I'm all right. It's just shock. Not eating, you said.
Trev is very worried for you, you know, very. Now, I've been looking for you for some days now, and...
Well, so you found me? Big deal? What have you found? I just come home, that's all.
From London, the big time, glamour, all that. They said that you went, that you were ambitious. What happened?
Who said?
Paul Beaver at the Green Doors.
Beaver? You come from him? Oh, no, please go away. Go away. I can't. No. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Please don't make me. Please don't. Oh, please, Paul, please. Oh, don't make me do that, please.
I don't know what happened. I mean, she just suddenly let go. Just sat in the chair, and it was as if I wasn't there, and she was seeing horrors. I tried. It's all right, Tracy. Now, come on, it's all right.
I don't want to, not with him. I don't like him. And I don't... Oh, no, please, don't make me... Why is he here with the camera? Why? Oh, please. Please don't. Please don't.
She just broke apart. She sat in that chair and she broke apart. I fed her hot tea and wrapped her up, and eventually, when she got quieter, she crept into her towel bed and lay there staring at the ceiling. Quiet now.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I've been thinking about... Oh, I feel disgusting. I mean, they made me do things, say things. They filled me with... God, I feel like filth.
No, Tracy. They may be, not you. Now, can you tell me how?
Who are you?
I'm a confidential agent, a sort of detective. Just tell me.
I went... A photographer.
Roy?
Yeah. He said... Oh, he told me I'd got a future in modelling. He could help me, he said. He told me I could do a course and he'd find me some good glamour work. He said there was a demand and there'd be a chance of a film. And, oh God, I feel so dirty.
Go on, love.
I had to pay for the course. I didn't have the cash. He lent it to me. Beaver. Paul lent me. Oh, I never liked him. And he just come across with the money and then there was another course. And 500 quid I borrowed and suddenly he wanted it all back. The police, he said, were friends. Well, I owed him the money. I had to pay. But I couldn't. I just couldn't.
So he offered you another way?
Yes.
Straight glamour work first?
Yes. And then something, well, not very nice. Well, it's not bad, but it was not nice. And then Paul Beaver said he'd send the picture to my mother and to Trev. What could I do?
I see.
I did everything they wanted. And all the time they threatened to show the pictures. Oh, they're animals. They're animals. Men.
Not all of them. Not all of them, Tracy. Where's your mum?
Oh, she lives in Kidderminster.
Tell you what. Go and see her. Go and stay for a few days. And do me a favour.
Yeah.
Call Trev. Tell him you're okay. Tell him. He really likes you, you know. It'll be all right. Come on. Let's pack a case and get away, girl. It's all over now. All over. They come to the city, to the bright lights, easy money, liars, pimps, users. The kids come and they're flies stuck in a stinking web. Some survive, some sink. It's a sad city.
It's a cold comfort, the truth, oftener than not.
I know. I'm concerned for that girl, for other girls.
Oh, great. A girl guide let loose on the stinking city. Now, listen, most people, when they ask questions, do it from greed, from anger, or jealousy, or lust. Not you.
No, of course not. Never. I want to find out
I know, and you've got my friend involved.
Yes.
She has an appointment with your photographer friend this evening. He took one look at her and his eyes fell out. She says, straight to the point with her. Glamour shots, good money, easy. And you want to find out the truth, to point the finger? It's a bloody crusade.
You don't have to get involved if that's how you feel.
I am involved. My friend is involved. Even I have a small residue of loyalty left, Miss Parker. So.
Gloria? What's she doing?
As if you didn't know.
I told her about Tracy. She went out after.
Yes, I'm sure she did. She went to chat to your camera artiste, right? She told me, after she'd been. And she said she'd be happy to help the best way she could. Well, I'm not happy.
I am.
Look, I don't know what you think about Gloria. I suppose it's a bit of a laugh, innit? Old enough to be her father, all that. Well, I just think you should know I don't want her mixed up in anything. I feel well responsible.
She offered, Mr. Antrobus. She wants to find out the truth, same as me.
You will learn very quickly, Miss Parker, that no one likes the truth. You might even find it very ugly indeed. Now, we have things to do.
St. Braid's school, Beaver said. I thought you'd better see him before you get too far in.
Right. I wish I'd gone to a school like... Still. Things are all right, aren't they, Mr. A?
Hmm?
If I'd been educated, I'd never be here, would I?
You sure you want to do it, Gloria?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I keep seeing that girl shaking.
Shame. It was shame.
How would you know a thing like that, Gloria?
I've known men like that since I was 12. Eyes all over. Undressing you, assessing you. You're just so much meat. Shame. It's stupid, but it's what you feel when you're that young. That innocent.
I could do him a serious injury.
No, you couldn't. Not your style, Mr. A. Now, you don't have to go on with it. You can forget it, you know, Gloria.
I should be good at it, Liz. With what I've got, I should be the best. Nicky can tell you.
Stop it, Glo. I don't like that sort of
I'll
thing.
go on with it, Liz, no sweat.
You don't have to, you know. You really don't have to. I'd rather you stayed out of it, Gloria. My mother used to say to me, Mickey
Look,
should
just park over there. We'll see the playing fields from there.
We sat in the car in the summer sunshine and waited. Mr. A had a camera with him from the safe in his office, with a big lens on the front. He kept it in his lap. Gloria and I sat in the back and waited. Across the green grass, marked out with white lines and flags and sticks and hurdles and stuff, an excited bunch of girls waited for the action to begin, in their little white shirts and gym knickers and their polished little faces, like something clean and fresh. And the big cars and the parents in the yard in front of the school waiting. Rolls and Rovers and, yeah, even a few Jags. Mothers in nice big summer hats and flowery dresses, and the men in suits and ties, and also, I don't know, different from Hale's Owing grammar somehow. It was muted, soft, gentle, clean. He's there, see him? And Beaver walked across the schoolyard and kissed the smiling face of one of the women. She laughed at something he said, and two girls ran across to him and kissed him. Blonde, pretty. He touched their faces gently, and they went back to their friends, and he watched them go so proudly. I kept seeing the tubes and the gauze, and hearing the heavy intake of the breath and the pale face on the pillow, and the smell of new grass was suddenly disinfectant and death. That woman must be his wife. Pretty, isn't she?
What are you thinking, Miss Parker?
She might like to know what her husband does for a living. Or the kids.
Miss Parker, you are sounding like a very ruthless, unprincipled lady. Well, you know, the Ace Agency does not allow the sort of thing that you are suggesting. Police can handle it just as well their way. We give them enough evidence.
They don't do anything, so more girls go missing or end up in front of that greasy man's camera doing naughties. Those little girls. I wonder what they would think.
My life, Miss P. I like an agent with, well, determination, but you'll be the death of me. Or yourself. It's a very dodgy scene, all this, and I really do think we should...
We'll do what we have to do, Mickey. Or no more confidences.
You bloody mean it, don't you?
She does.
Yeah. Right. I'll know him when I see him.
If, Claw, if.
He surprised me. I thought a fat man with a glad eye and a roving hand. He cared about Gloria. He really cared. He was scared for her when she left the office to go to her meeting with that toad-faced photographer. Mr. Antrobus worried for her. Wanted her to forget it. Tried to persuade me. I'd have given in, I think. She said no. She wanted to do it. She had her reasons. Men watching her, looking her up and down, imagining things. Lust. Her. She knew all right. Mr. A offered her protection, I suppose.
Seems laughable, I suppose, Miss Parker. But I care for that girl. Like me own... well, I love her, I suppose.
Another lie, Mr. Antrobus?
You'll have to learn someone else, Liz. Pick the lies from the truth. Now, get the gear. Camera, fast film. Be all right with some street lights. There are street lights outside that gaff, aren't there?
I think so.
Oh, God spare me from amateurs. Tape recorder. She's got the radio pickup in her handbag. Anything she says or he says will be picked up by this machine here, sitting quietly in our car. You just pray they don't search her.
I think I should have gone instead. My problems, after all.
Bit late for that, isn't it? Come on.
The rain veiled the green streetlights through the town. Down past the bull ring, under a bridge, past the ice rink, Indian takeaways, Chinese joints, yellow lights reflecting off dark pools of water on the pavements and the decaying streets, blood on the street. Across the network of narrow roads and back doubles and parking near an old school. A Victorian pile with no playground and high windows, and the memory of workhouses and poverty stitched into every porous red brick.
That it?
Photographic studios, yes. There, look, Mr. A, look along the street. She walked slowly. her red high heels snagging every so often on the uneven pavement, the rain falling like a pall across her pale face and the black mac. Gloria looked nervously across the road and reached into her handbag, and then walked to the closed and blinded door of the photographic studio. Is it working?
You said half 8.
Ah, great, come in.
It's working, thank God.
Dunno what he thought he'd do if anything went wrong. We sat in the car then and waited. The dashboard clock glowed but said 6:30 for 20 minutes before I realised it didn't work. Mr. A was nervous. He wanted to light a small cigar and kept on putting it away. She got courage, that girl. I'll say that for her.
He's coming. See? Poor bloody Beaver. Into the street. And 2 youngsters.
There he was. His car parked just round the corner. And him with a camel hair coat over his dark suit, and his arms round 2 girls. They looked no more than 13, and they seemed too bright somehow, too eager. They laughed together as he reached the door of the studio, and it opened as Mr. A knocked off 3 quick bursts with the camera and the fast film.
Gotcha.
It's remarkable, isn't it, how some people seem to think about nothing but themselves. I mean, that Beaver walked into that studio, saw Gloria, and assumed she was going to do exactly what he wanted. No bother, no question. Power, I suppose.
Has that arrangement been discussed, Miss Gloria, isn't it?
Arrangements?
About the film and the pics.
Oh, I never knew anyone else was involved. I mean, the kids.
Some people like them young. Now, you are going to play ball, aren't you?
Not a lot of choice, has she, Mr. Beaver? She needs the cash to feed a bad habit.
Oh dear, what a shame. Still, it's an ill wind, Gloria, eh? I think you and I will get on fine, don't you? Unless you fancy other things. Is the film ready?
Yes, Mr. Beaver, all ready to go, just like you wanted it.
Got his name, got the proposition, got him. 2 hours we sat in the car and listened, until I felt sorry for Mr. A, and sorrier for Gloria. They tried and tried to persuade her, but she would not play ball. Glamour was all right. Nothing else fitted her book. They made do with that, and kicked her out into the night with 20 quid for her trouble. We drove home. She sat with me in the back of the car, and I suddenly realised she was crying. We drove slowly across the dark city, and she sat staring straight ahead and the tears running across her face. The empty streets with dark areas behind. The lit windows of shops peopled with dummies and shadows. The occasional distant wail of a police siren and the brief roar of a motorbike. She sat quite still and cried from some deep, forgotten reasons. He drove gently down into the night.
I think I've had about as much of you as I need, Miss Parker. You're harassing me.
Is your wife in?
My wife? What's my wife got to do with you? I've a good mind to call the police, make a complaint.
Really? Tell you what, take a look at these. You might be interested. So might they. The legs, of course, we have, or rather our solicitor has, for safety's sake.
Where the devil did you...
The girls are pretty, aren't they, under the street lights? Did they look pretty under the film lights, Mr. Beaver?
I don't know what you mean.
No? Well, just to jog your memory, we have a tape that might be good listening. Is your wife at home? She might like to listen. Your children might enjoy it,
Helen? Who the hell?
I told you, I was looking for Tracy Markham. I found her, and I found out about you.
You found her?
She started her modelling career by going to your studios. Then she went to London. Devastated after what she was put through down there, she came back home and OD'd. Do you think your daughters will be interested? Your friends at the local church? The police committee?
You are a fool, Miss Parker. I could have you snuffed out like candles.
If anything should happen to me or mine, Mr. B, the tapes and the film go straight to the local press and the local police. Your interests are best served if I stay very healthy, you see. Sort of insurance, really. Now, you don't understand, don't you?
What do you want?
If I hear of you doing anything of this sort again, the same thing happens.
Yes?
And I think a small fee for distress caused. Shall we say 3? 3,000. Pity your wife's out. She looked very nice. Very family. Maybe another time, Mr. B.
3,000! 3,000! I have to admit to being gobsmacked, Miss Parker. Liz, I am...
Gobsmacked, I know.
Mind you, a reasonable recompense for the work we put in.
I thought so. He was not happy. He burned the pictures. I reminded him we had the negatives.
I'll take the cheque then and get it cashed.
Already done it, Mr. Antrobus. Thought it best before he started getting clever.
I hand it to you. I really will have to consider putting you on the payroll as a fully fledged confidential agent. A little more time, Miss...
If you say so.
Now, the cash for the safe.
Oh no. I've already dealt with that cash, Mr. Antrobus.
Dealt with it, Miss...
Tracy Markham needed a chance to get away from it all. And your friend Gloria saw a lovely ring. Diamonds and emeralds, she said. The money wasn't really a fee, was it? I wasn't even working as an agent, was I? Not even a job for the Ace Agency, was it? You said as much.
Holiday? A diamond ring? Oh, my God.
He sat behind my desk trying to get over the shock. I put the kettle on. And outside the door banged in the sudden breeze from the grubby street. And in the softly manicured suburbs, the slime of the city and the false promises lie and lick their wounds.
Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent in Poison in the Air by Nick McCarty. Poison in the Air.
He was late. He was always late. Across the street, the old Fords, ancient Vauxhalls and the new Japanese motors surged through the capital of the British motor industry. Two men loitered on a corner. A third saw something he didn't like and turned fast down towards the old Gas Street Basin. A few tarted up narrow boats. The Gin and Twinset Brigade carefully not there today. It was Monday, Birmingham, and a grey day. Or it might have been the dirt on the office window. He was late, and he was tight-fisted and scared, of course.
I don't want you getting any ideas, Miss... I'm taking you on as a fully-fledged operative for a number of reasons. I'm not against women's lib and all that. It's the fact that now it's all takeover bids and run the men out of town. No, I'm not having that. I took this business on. I built it up, Miss... just don't get any ideas, Miss...
Do I get an office?
You what? An office? You've got an office here.
This is reception, Mr. Antrobus.
Well, it's reception and your office now, isn't it? I suppose you don't mind answering a phone now and again, do you?
Now and again I don't, no.
Oh, Mr. Parker, I am still the boss. You've got a fag, Law.
You stopped smoking, Mickey, you promised.
He looked up at the softly turning fan through the silver grey smoke and shook his head. The gun made a soft sound. The man in the swivel chair turned round twice, stopped, and pitched forward with a hole where his right eye used to be. The boss nodded at the corpse. Take it down to the bay. Dump it, he said. Across the room, a large blue fly woke up and began to take notice. There was blood on the wall behind the corpse and blood on the desk. The large blue fly took off in a heavy flight over the old carpet, past the fat operative, and dive-bombed the hole in the back of the skull. It was a normal day, Monday. Not a single case. It's all do the letters, Miss Parker, take the petty cash to the bank, Miss Parker, take a note, Miss Parker.
Lizzie keeps things to himself. He's like that.
He's pushing his luck as Antrobus. I'm fed up, me. It's not right, is it? There's a sort of token agreement. Yes, you can have the job. And then nothing. It's as if men are scared if we're clever, scared if we're quicker, scared if we offer any sort of competition. That's the truth. All I want is equality. That says I can walk all over all men. I just want to do the job. Liz Parker, private investigator.
Morning. With me, Gloria. Letter to do. Busy, Miss Parker?
Hold up.
You busy? Glor, a letter.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Not busy. Unless counting the paper clips is busy. I want work. You promised. I could set up my own thing, you know, I could.
Oh, already she's into competition. Already after my throat. That my mother used to say.
You promised.
No. I said You had been promoted to private investigator, that's all. An operative in the Ace Agency, that's all.
But you said... You're not taking me seriously.
Oh, yes, Miss Parker. Patience in this business is a virtue, as my mother used to say. Gloria, a letter.
Letters? Who's he kidding? Have you ever noticed how a man can say what he likes to a spinster and get away with it? We're supposed to be grateful, as if being without a husband is a mark of failure. He wouldn't be rude to his wife. Betray her, yeah. Antrobus does that all the time, but never rude. And not to Gloria, but me, all the time. I'm just typewriter fodder to him. So what have I got to look forward to? Going home of a night to me dad, who's always moaning about the cold and the food and the fact that I go to work. I left home once, 20 years nearly, and then Mum died and, well, he couldn't boil an egg, so what could I do? Go home and bang my life down the pan. Left the job, left freedom, left the little flat in Wolverhampton. It wasn't much, but it was freedom for me. And now, him at home and me out on the number 9 buzz along Broad Street every morning. In here, Antrobus sees me as spinster and he sees failure. As if catching a hunk of flesh like him was success. Daft, I call it.
Excuse me, the Ace Agency?
It was the vicar. He put his shining face round the door, pushed and walked in. He was short and going to seed slowly, tweed jacket, a badge with an "Oh be joyful" smile over it in his lapel, and the same to match on his anxious face. Slightly balding and out of breath from all the stairs, or the dubious magazines he can't have avoided on his way up the passage. He seemed guilty, like a small boy with a dirty secret. He glanced about, wet his lips with a little pink tongue, and began to back out again.
Sorry, I seem to have made a mistake.
No, this is it, the Ace Agency. What can we do for you, Vicar?
Well, you see, it's not exactly... I'm not used to this sort of thing. In fact, to tell the truth, a bit out of my depth. A donation for the tower, perhaps, more my line.
Not sure what the Ace Agency management say to donation. I'll give you 50p.
Oh.
Which tower?
Oh, it's Sparkwick Parish Church. You may know it. It's quite a well-known Gothic sort of, Victorian copy of a French, typically a Birmingham piece of... It's falling down, let's forget it.
No, come in. Tell us your problem. We're here to help, Vicar.
Mrs. Williamson suggested I should ask for help. It's a delicate matter, one that requires the greatest of tact.
Marjorie Williamson?
Yes. A friend, she said, of Miss Parker.
Me?
Oh, I see. Well, nice to meet you, of course. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit.
Take some more dictation, boy.
Miss Parker...
Take no notice, Reverend. Thin walls, you know.
Perhaps I could call back another time, if necessary. I'm being a bit hasty. Nothing a bit of prayer might not sort out. I find God is a wonder worker, Miss Parker, don't you?
We could do special rates for the church, I suppose.
Well, very kind, I'm sure, but maybe another time. God bless.
Damn Nicky Antrobus. Mr. Antrobus.
Miss Parker!
You'll have a heart attack, you will. It's your age.
I don't know what you mean.
There was a vicar here. These walls are paper thin. He took fright.
Now, there's no need to take that tone. I'd remind you, I am still the boss.
And how is your good lady going to feel when she hears you lost us a job?
Vickers. They'll be looking for the charity job. As my old mother used to say, Mickey, my boy, charity is fine for them that has too much. For you and me, no charity. Anyway, let him without cast the first brick.
As your old mother used to say. It had been a Brummagem Monday. Nothing had happened. The vicar looked a nice little man. Bit sad, really, under the joy in the Lord looks. Troubled. That stuff with Gloria and Mr. A had not helped. I was cross and I left early. I hate wasted days, and Grey Monday had been wasted all right, I thought.
Come in, Liz. Oh, you look a bit down in the dumps. Come in. And, oh, hold on. The baby's crying again.
I never knew.
Oh, don't you be stupid, Liz. I'm looking after him for Jane, my niece. You remember? You want to see him? Oh, he's terrific.
No, thanks.
Lovely baby.
And she gurgled and cooeyed at this little pink thing. I've never understood the attractions of them. Spitting and yelling. But to look at Margie's face as she looks down on that little scrap, it's a dream come true. You're busy, Marge. I'll come back later. Only come round for an end of a pint of milk. Dad forgot to get any.
I had a phone call from the Reverend Williams. He seemed confused.
He caught us at a bad time. What's the problem?
Oh, ask him. He'll be in the church. About 8:30, he said it'd be best. No one is around then. I said you'd be round. He's busy, so don't keep him waiting, will you? I've got to go and see to my little man. See yourself out, Liz.
It had been one of the richer suburbs of the city, Sparkwick. I used to come and visit an old aunt when Mum was alive, on the tram from town. Rattling and rolling, hissing and pinging along the metal rails out of the centre of the city. The lovely yellow wooden seats had movable backs, so you always faced the way you wanted. The curling stairs to the top of the tram. Long, narrow, smoke-filled and rolling from side to side like a sort of blue and yellow ship. I used to run away from Mum and Dad and along the purple-flagged pavements under the sycamore trees, hide up entries and jump out on them, laughing as they laughed and held hands, and we were all younger then. I hadn't been in Sparkwick since Mum died. People live in a place that's perfectly nice and run it down, I mean, deliberately ruin it. St Barnabas and St Catherine's. There was even graffiti on the churchyard walls. Progress. I turned past the black grindstone wall of the churchyard and through the gate, past the notice warning that the second coming was near and the suggestion that Jesus loved us all. I looked around and wondered why.
Oh, good of you. Very good. I was a bit out of my depth yesterday, a bit surprised.
Surprised?
To find myself where I was, the Ace Agency. People find it hard to talk about things. I know I do.
Nice flowers.
Yes. Yes, one of the old ladies does them. Marjorie sometimes comes over to help.
Down the aisle of the church, a cold draught winds, and I suddenly felt sorry for him. This dumpy little man trying to face up to life in the city and really dreaming no doubt of cricket on the village green, Panama hats and stands the clock at 3:30. And what's his little lot? Rastas in tea-cosy hats, graffiti kings spraying invitations to do unmentionable things, and a cold. He'd make no difference in the long run. And then he got to the point.
So I am vicar to a small residential home.
Yes.
Old people, retired people, single people. In their own places, but with someone there to see they're all right.
I've been trying to get my father to look at one, Eros. No chance.
Well, we have a problem there. A lot of unhappiness, distress.
Go on.
It saddens me to talk about it to a stranger. This is between us, isn't it? These four walls.
The problem?
Poison letters.
Oh, nasty. How many?
6 that I know of. There are 8 units on the site. They're very nice. Little gardens and adequate single-story housing with a warden. Someone to do the shopping if necessary. Doctor calls. I call. A little common room for telly or a sing-song. It's very nice. Why would anyone want to send poison letters?
Have you seen any?
Yes. They're sickening. They're very disturbed.
You should tell the police.
They won't let me. They don't want fuss. I just want it stopped.
Oh, I'm sure you do. My boss, Mr. Antrobus, is going to ask what's in it for the Ace Agency.
Quite. Well, I'm not sure.
We might do it for expenses and a small fee, seeing as it's for the elderly.
No, you tell him no chance. We're not bloody Lord Peter Wimsey and all that rubbish. This is a living we're talking about. Real life here, not Lord Muckenary out near a pearl necklace. This is for real, Miss Parker. Small fee? A small fee? How small is small, eh? Don't tell me. My mother used to say to me, small fees is small cabbages, is small potatoes, is sweet damn all, Miss Parker. No.
Mr. Ray, these are old ladies, frightened old ladies.
You keep out of it, Gloria. This is business. We do cheapos, the word gets round the ace haters, he is on the skids.
When was it ever off?
Gloria, enough. Miss Parker, you tell the Rev that for the right daily rate, plus X's, we'll sort it.
Mr. Ray, be reasonable. They can't afford...
I can't afford charity. Charity begins at home.
As your old mother used to say. I walked down the streets towards the Sunshine Homes. Open spaces and flower beds squared off. Way over the other side, a main road hummed. But here was quiet as a butterfly's wing. An old man in a flat cap helped an elderly lady up from a park bench overlooking the children's playground. The two of them smiled at each other and walked slowly away over the grass. 6 children yelled the way they do, and shook and twisted at a swing, trying to break it away from its moorings, the way kids do these days. None of them were smiling.
In the park? Mr. Burtish, very nice old man. The only man we have, in fact, if he was wearing an old cloth cap and a suit.
And the old lady?
He was very popular.
Was?
Well, old people are very jealous of each other. Friendships are jealously guarded. Squabbles don't heal easily. Vendettas are pursued as far as the grave in some cases. It's sad but true. On the other hand, anger pumps up the adrenaline, so you might say it keeps them going. A bit of love keeps them ticking too, it seems. Mr. Burtish has been snapped up.
Really?
Mrs. Andrews, a widow about 2 years younger than him. Not exactly love's young dream. She has bad arthritis, but it's nice to see.
You keep an eye on them all the time?
I try to keep out of their hair. We do pop in of an evening just to see they're settled.
Do you have any of the letters?
Just the one. They're very nervous. I believe there have been 6. They seem scared by it. I'm not surprised.
May I see the one you were given?
Of course. It was sent to Miss Bryce. She's been here a long time. Not an easy woman to deal with, but very straightforward, if you catch her right.
I'll try. Thank you. Don't think no one knows what you're doing. Everyone is talking about it. Disgusting. You can't hide it for much longer. The authorities are going to know soon. Oh, dear.
Nasty, isn't it? Hints and sort of threats, nothing concrete.
And we've all got something we'd rather people didn't know about. It's cruel.
I haven't a guilty conscience.
No secrets, no wild desires, nothing.
Well...
Getting a letter like that, half threats, half hints, terrible cruelty, just preying on their minds. I'll have a word with Mrs. Bryce.
Miss Bryce, a spinster lady.
Then we'll have something in common, won't we? Fear in the air. Neat little gardens, concrete paths swept clean, net curtains. In the closed community that formed these Edentide homes, terror stalked the ground. A postman's call, a trigger, the envelope under the door in the morning, guilt, fear, poison in the air.
2 on the mat with the milk.
Can I see one?
Oh, I don't agree with all this fuss. Ignore it and it'll go away.
It might. The room was as neat and sharp as Miss Bryce. The furniture she brought with her, highly polished. Some photographs on the sideboard. Family, I suppose. She was well over 65 and firing on all cylinders. A hard face. Her grey hair sleeked back into a bun. Her blue eyes sharp and darting. The only real sign of age was in her hands. They were knotted with arthritis. It was painful to watch her lift the teapot. Shall I pour?
I won't be beholden. I won't. Oh, it'll come to you. No family, Miss Parker? Oh, it'll come to you.
Yes, I suppose. Yes.
I burnt the letters. Whoever sent them was just being wicked. If I was religious, I might pray for them.
You're not?
Oh, I can't stand God botherers. No. Stand on your own feet. Take what's coming. Get on with it. My way. If the others stop making a fuss, there'd be no need to get people like you bothering us.
Some of them are very scared.
Then they should ask their families to help. They've got people to lean on. I thought that's what families were for.
You lean on yours.
I get on by myself.
Can you think of any reason why anyone should be sending these letters, Miss Bryce? Any reason at all?
I do not intend to bother thinking about one.
The letter, Mrs. Barker.
No, I don't want. I didn't keep it. I gave it to my son when he came to visit. He burned it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm not feeling too good.
Have you had any more, Mrs. Barker?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. My son said to ignore it. Burn them if I've got any more. Sorry.
Yes? I just wanted a few minutes of your time. You were told I'd be calling.
About the letters? No, sorry.
Nothing. Obviously. I told you. Waste of time, money and shoe leather.
So what can I do?
My mother used to say to me, if the victims won't talk, you'll never get the guilty back to life. Lesson learned? Call the Rev and tell him sorry, no go.
I can't, Mr. A. There are some very scared old ladies.
If they won't help themselves, what can you do?
I'll go back and see the old man.
Oh.
Have another chat with Miss Bryce.
G&T, Liz. It's not your fault, is it?
I thought I had a way with old people. Got enough practice with my old dad. Nothing. Stone-walled me, all of them.
That's it then.
Oh, sad. Cheers, Glo.
Cheers.
I just hate giving up on it. Then I got the call the next afternoon. Get down to Poison Pen Alley and see a man about this and that. I took off as Mr. A walked through the door.
Miss Parker, I want you to go and sit outside this place and check the movements of this party.
I glanced at the photo and gave it back. Sorry, Mr. A. I have to see a man about a letter. Tomorrow.
The point is, Miss Parker...
There's nothing on your desk, Mr. A. You could go.
I've got a cold coming on and a sore throat, and my wife insists I stay here. Miss Parker!
Hi, Aspring. See you. The Sparkwick Arms. A reflection of the bad taste of the breweries and their so-called architects. A reflection of our times, my dad would say. Still, would you drink in a place that was plastic Spanish with overtones of third world grot? Billy and his lady were sitting over their drinks when I came in. They only had eyes for each other. Billy and Alice looked into each other's eyes like love's young dream. Nice, really, if you could forget where you were.
Alice can tell you, girl. Nothing to do with us. You get letters like that, what do you do?
I cried. I did. The last one I never showed you, Billy.
Oh?
It said things about you and me and my grandchildren. Nasty things, unkind things.
So it was someone who knew you had grandchildren?
I'll tear the throat out when I find them.
She didn't want to hear about that, Billy. I got over it. I was lucky. A trouble shared. You must find that with your hubby, Mrs. Parker.
Well, not exactly. Not married.
Well, it's not always what it's cracked up. So, Billy and me were happy enough, aren't we, love?
Yes, we are.
The letters.
We don't have to talk about them letters anymore, do we?
I just wondered if you knew what the other letters said.
Oh, same old stuff. Nasty hints about guilty secrets and all that. Something about a relative or a grandchild.
Always?
Always what?
Stuff about a relative, a grandchild, something nasty.
I saw Mrs. Barker's and Mrs. Adams's. They were very upset and came to me, but I never told you, Alice. Thought it might upset you. Same.
They won't talk to me at all. Only Miss Bryce and you two. The rest slam their doors and bolt and chain them. Fear, maybe.
Take a lot to scare that Bryce woman.
Alice, leave it.
She had Billy round her little finger till I come along. Running errands or cutting lawns. Giving orders, expecting him to jump. No wonder she's on her own.
Alice, she's all right. Take no notice, Liz.
Hard as nails. Had to be, I suppose, in her work. But not very nice. Most people pass the time of day, smile, say good morning. Not her.
Bit sad.
Why?
Well, I used to pop round to her place of a Tuesday. Do things about the garden. I mean, I like a garden, me, and she hates gardening. So tidy about, and suddenly one day, on your bike, told me to leave it alone. She didn't want me about no more. It was when Alice and me, you know.
He was very hurt, weren't you, Billy?
I was more surprised. Cut off her nose to spite her face, daft I call that. It was about a week after Alice and me had been to the pictures together. First time we went out.
People might laugh or get daft and sentimental, but we're good for each other, and that's a fact. My son and his wife have met Billy. They like him. He's nice with the grandchildren. I like to see them together.
Have they met your family, Billy?
Don't have one, love. Wife and me, no kids. Just one of those things. I used to do a lot of work in youth clubs. Amateur dramatics, musical comedy, Ivan a Bellow and all that. So Alice come along and I'll get a family ready-made. Here, drink up, my shout.
You walk away from love like that into the city, past decaying fences, dirty parks, broken benches, past notices forbidding ball games, radios, picnics, litter, children, through streets lit by occasional orange light, past the glittering danger of corner pubs and the menace of dark alleys. You walk through the dying city and see only two old people looking fondly at each other over a beer-covered table. Sweet dreamers, such sweet dreamers. And in the air, poison. You get a feeling that it's all obvious, and you're not seeing the situation, not seeing it clearly, and yet it's there in front of you. I went home and found Dad out, and Marjorie sitting in her car in the street.
You coming in then, Marge? Oh, just for a minute. Got to get back to take over the babysitting.
It's bridge night, Marge.
Oh, sorry, can't. Family comes first.
Well, thanks a lot. Don't let me keep you.
I can't help it, Liz. No need for you to go off the deep end.
Well, it's just so casual, isn't it? What am I supposed to do with my evening now? Sit and look at the walls, is that it?
Up to you.
Well, thanks a million. Damn, damn, damn! How dare she? Family come first. Family. Cut nose off to spite face. Oh, wow! Marjorie, you have a great and uncanny skill. You know exactly how to hurt, and you have just pointed me in the right direction. Great! The sad and the lonely, the damaged, the broken-hearted, the misfits and the old. Put them away behind shutters, behind bars, blinds, hide them, leave them in their small rooms and forget them. Old men and old women who forget from time to time to wash, forget to comb their hair, forget to clean, forget to eat, but forget nothing of their own pasts. In the city no one calls, no one cares, no one listens to them anymore. Oh well, she's a bit dotty now, of course, or I can't put up with the tantrums like a kid, so stubborn. In the dark, afraid to think about tomorrow.
Miss Bryce is a lady of undoubted skills and talent, Miss Parker, as my wife reminded me last night. We had seen her on our honeymoon in Clacton, on the pier, or in the Winter Garden. It was a wet time we had there, I remember. Out of season, of course, and a bit cheaper. Now, my mother used to say, you don't miss anything but a bit of sunshine, so who's worried about sunshine? Oh, your old bird played and sang selections from Ivan Novello, and I remember it very well.
Oh, Mr. Ray, how romantic.
Maybe it was, Gloria, I forget that bit. Me, I'm tone deaf. Don't know a singer from a mutton chop, me. Now, my good lady wants her to sign something. A picture, maybe?
Well, she's an old lady with arthritis.
Well, she'll have a publicity picture. Theatricals always do. It's their egos. They don't give a damn for anyone till it's too late. Only nothing matters. Family, friends, children, all go hang. All for a career in the Winter Gardens, Clacton. Oh, I ask you, I mean, is that a career?
Flor, will you be in later?
Yeah, why?
I might want a favour. I'll ring you.
But Mr. Hold on. Oh, damn it.
Easy, isn't it? When you're listening properly. Hints and nods. And then suddenly, clear as a bell.
I am quite sure, Miss Perkins.
Parker.
Oh.
No family at all?
Not as far as I'm aware. I think you should know something. I received one of these letters. I'm ashamed to say I did nothing about it.
Have you still got it?
It's there. It's awful. It says nothing specific. And the threats are so...
Specific? Public disgrace, drag through the dirt, abominable practices. Yes.
It's terrifying. What does the writer know?
Probably nothing. But you get a letter and you can't be sure, can you?
Exactly.
So, Miss Bryce has no family?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Damn. Oh, sorry.
The Rev's dead wrong. They never come and visit her, though. Her son never comes near her, nor his wife. Never bring the kid over. Nothing.
Are you quite sure?
She used to have a photo of the kid on the mantelpiece. I was in there fixing a plug for her, and she told me there'd been a row. Not seen hide nor hair since.
Do you know where they live?
No chance. Try the warden. He might know.
Police agency, your problem solved. Matrimonial debts, wills and personal problems.
Lord, it's me. Tell these Neebs we've got to collect a package. You'll need the car.
Yeah.
It was never really the top. More well as the vulgar might say, amongst the wines and spirits.
Sorry?
Wines and spirits by... at the bottom of the bill. Not a measure of my talent, more a lack of luck on my part.
I see.
I played some nice places. The summer season Torquay, Bournemouth. I played the Winter Gardens at Eastbourne, the Grand at Harrogate.
The Pier at Clacton.
Clacton? How did you know that?
A friend of mine recognised the name. His wife, actually. Was your husband in the same line of business?
My husband? He was a salesman, moving about to make a living. Yeah, I suppose. Till he died.
Died, Miss Bryce? He left you, didn't he?
Yes, he left me. Yes. Men. Unreliable creatures.
You have a son?
No. No.
It's not what I heard, Miss Bryce. You have a son and a daughter-in-law, and...
Who told you that?
I checked. A son, then. You see him?
You will know I don't see him, Miss Parker, I'm sure. You should never have married. I told him he was a fool. She'd be no good for him, none at all, useless. I warned him.
And you don't see him or her?
I've no wish to see him or her.
Nor your grandson?
I don't want to talk about it. Just go away and leave me alone. Oh, please, just mind your own business.
You don't write to him. Don't call him. Never.
I've always found, Miss Parker, that a decision once made is one less trouble in the world. I make up my mind to do something, and that is that. I told him I'd no wish to see her again. He said if that was the case, then I couldn't expect him to come and see me. Very well, I said.
That's so lonely, Miss Bryce.
Trailing about the dreadful bed-sitting rooms and boarding houses like I'd done. Playing the piano to audiences who never listened. Playing Ivor Novello medleys in tea rooms in Clacton. You don't think that was lonely?
I'm sorry.
I don't need pity.
I was thinking about your grandson, who was never going to know his grandma or hear her play the piano. Never going to hear the stories she can tell him, the excitements and the romance even, more than most people. You got away, lived. It's something more than most people.
You, Miss Parker?
Me, Miss Bryce? Trapped by a demanding old father, dragged back from freedom to the fold. I made an escape, and I allowed duty to drag me back.
I'm sorry?
I'm not, usually. I care for him, and he needs me, and, you know, it's roots, isn't it? Cutting them away would be so cruel, so... I'm not so very sorry for myself.
Am I?
Are you, Miss Bryce?
I remember once I was on bills with Arthur Askey and Trinder and Rowett and Landau. Fine pianists. They liked my work. Told me so. And Zeder and Webster Booth. Such fun we had.
I really want to hear. Can we go for a walk? It's such a nice day. Did you know Henry Hall? I remember as a kid listening to him on the radio. And we walked away from the sheltered housing and down the road to the park. I just hope Gloria had done a good job at her end. Miss Bryce never stopped. Once she got wound up, it came out in a stream, as if she'd been waiting, just waiting for someone to talk to about those lovely, long, lonely days playing rotten pianos in concert parties, tea rooms, winter gardens, ballrooms, and for amateur operatics. Lonely, of course, but with the occasional excitement.
I said then, never again. living out of a suitcase. I did my best. Sent my son to school. He came to me in the holidays. Hung around waiting for me to finish. Hung around theatres and tatty digs. No coward. Promised me a tour on a cruise line. He'd been kind. Never happened, of course. Dreams.
We walked down to the swings and she went on talking, not looking around.
So many dreams and hopes. Then I couldn't play so easily. My hands began to stiffen up. Arthritis. I managed to get work in the tea rooms, and then in the winter did the occasional work for the local amateur operatics.
It's me, John, Grandma.
It was so lonely.
Grandma!
Gloria waved to me from the car. I walked over, left the old lady and her grandson to it. This was the easy bit. We drove them home for tea.
Come on, Gran. I want some chocolate biscuits.
Law, take him to buy some chocolate digestives. 10 minutes. We'll put the kettle on. OK. And Miss Bryce and I got out of the car and into her house. She didn't really know what to say. It had been a nice day, I suppose. I have a job to do, Miss Bryce.
I'm sure I don't know what I have to do with that.
Everyone who had a letter, a nasty, poisonous letter, has a grandchild, family, visitors, everyone except you.
And what's that got to do with me, Miss Parker?
You were cross when Billy began to go out with Alice, jealous. He suddenly had family again. You'd rowed with your daughter-in-law and your son.
Oh, it's not your business.
The letters are. You wanted attention. You wanted someone to take notice of you. You spent your life playing theatres and clubs and dining rooms, and you never made it, but you went on, just getting attention, and then it was all over. And you even cut off family and friends. Cut off your nose to spite your face, Miss Bryce. And then who was going to take notice?
I've been 50 years more travelling from place to... I thought maybe here just for once I'd settle. People would talk to me. I'd have time for family and... Yes, I rowed with my son. I rowed with Billy. People stayed away from me. It got out of hand. And I wrote letters. I had to take notice then. It all got out of hand. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. I just wanted some friends for once. Someone to just drop in and chat. To see my grandson every so often.
And you scared those old ladies just to get attention.
What are you going to do about the letters?
I don't think there will be any more, do you? If there were, then maybe you wouldn't see your grandson again.
Blackmail, Miss Parker?
Yes, Miss Bryce. One more bit of blackmail. There's a piano needs playing in the church hall. A small concert for the Tower appeal. A little private penance, Miss Bryce.
But my hands are... my arthritis...
No one will mind the occasional mistake, I'm sure.
Miss Parker, I don't know what to say. You've made my wife's week.
Try thank you, Michael. Miss Parker, I'm really looking forward to this concert.
Oh.
It brings back such happy memories, doesn't it, Michael? Doesn't it?
Funny, simple things can do the most terrible damage. A little family row, a refusal to see the other side of the coin, and suddenly a whole neighbourhood is terrorised. Whispers and allegations, threats and poison in the air. And now, I've a novello across the mean and dirty streets of the city, past the graffiti on the churchyard wall, beyond the notice telling us to repent. In a dirty, scruffy church hall, an old lady struggles painfully through old memories, old dreams, old and failed aspirations, and some old people sing and remember their own past glories.
Morning. You're late, Liz.
Who's counting?
I am. Fees. The vicar told me he paid. Not in the book, Miss Parker.
No. Well, you see, the concert last night was for the tower of the church.
No.
You never wanted to do the job, you said. Your mother said never work with reverence, no charity work.
Exactly. So, the fee, if you please.
Well, it's not as easy as that. There were tickets to buy.
Tickets?
Well, you don't think a professional musician is going to do it for nothing, do you? Miss Bryce is a member of the Musicians' Union. Union rates. And something for the tower fund.
The fee? The whole fee?
Yeah, I paid the lot in. Your old mother was right, Mr. A. Never do charity work.
In Poison in the Air by Nick McCarty, Liz Parker was Rosemary Martin, Antrobus Terry Malloy, Gloria Claire Falconbridge, Dad Roger Hume, Marjorie Barbara Atkinson, Anne Joyce Gibbs, Vicar Simon Carter, Supervisor Alton Douglas, Billy Ralph Lawton, Alice Vida Warwick, Mary Judy Bennett. The pianist was Harold Rich. Other parts were played by members of the cast. Poison in the Air was directed in our Pebble Mill studios by Philip Martin.
Simple, innit? 1 minute you're on your own in this world, and the next you got a chance of something better, more than what you hoped for. I'm not saying I haven't had me moments, of course. When I got a little place of my own over Wolverhampton, I thought Christmas had come. Then Mum died and Dad, well, back to the terrace house. Purple blocks up the entry and a bruise in the back. He wasn't going to move. Me? Well, I made some changes, I suppose. I've even got a business card now. A shame as that's me, a private eye, an investigation operative. It's true, Mr. Antrobus and me, Liz Parker, the Ace Agency. It's a step, I suppose, a card, printed, not engraved, but something.
Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent in A Husband Scorned by Nick McCarty. A Husband Scorned.
Good morning, Liz. Early, aren't we?
Gloria, he said, Mr. A distinctly said on Friday, he said, be in good time, I've got some work for you, solo, he said. So where is he?
I don't know. He said we'd go to the zoo Sunday.
The zoo?
Dudley Zoo. I feel sorry for the animals. I go and talk to them. I used to go there when I was a kid. He said he'd take me for old time's sake. He never turned up.
Maybe Mrs. Antrobus wanted to go instead.
Oh, I don't know. It's no good. I sometimes think you and me's got a lot in common, Liz.
She sat there, swinging her stockinged leg and filing the edge of a red nail and... In common? What? I wasn't a kept woman. I never had been. Well, not exactly. Like what?
I mean, sort of lonely.
I'm not lonely.
Oh, come on, admit it. I do. I am. What's in it for me? He's going to dump me sometime, and then what?
She was right, of course. His bit of stuff on the side. I like our Gloria, I do. She stood up for me time and again, but she is right. Mrs. A was, well, he talks about her, grumbles, mutters curses and goes on about her.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good of you been so early, Miss... Oh, now, Gloria, off your bottom and make us some tea, OK? I have business to discuss with my operative here.
Me? I'm not your bloody office junior.
No, of course not, Gloria. No, I'm sorry about it, too. I was caught up in something special. Very special. Very delicate. Needed special skills and experienced operative.
You?
In a nutshell. Now, I want you to hold the fort. You can get me on this number from 10 in the morning to 5:30. It's a factory. Ask for the area supervisor, Mr. Deakin. That's me. Undercover. Industrial espionage case, very tricky.
I could do that.
No, hardly. No. It's a steel works that a woman would stick out like a sore thumb.
What's going on there?
Well, I seem to be losing customers to a rival firm. They can't work out how.
Ask the boss's secretary, when is she leaving?
She was given a month's notice. How did you know?
Tell her you know she's nicked the customer list and the tenders file. Oh, the usual thing. She'll have made a few quid.
Talk about what you know, Miss... The tenders file?
Mm-hmm.
No one mentioned the tenders file.
See ya.
Oh, sorry, can't stay. Busy.
Ask his secretary.
Ask the secretary what, please?
What I nearly did when I left the steel stock holding firm. I could have nicked the clients list, Passed it on to the highest bidder. Someone I fancied wanted the list, if you must know. I refused, and he legged it as soon as spit. Story of my life, I suppose.
Oh, men.
Oh, by the by, there was a little job I wanted you to see to, Miss... something in a school. Someone called Jenkins, headmaster, got a problem. Nothing much, I shouldn't wonder. Master getting familiar with the boys, master getting familiar with his wife, who knows? His number's on the pad.
But why me?
Well, it can't all be expenses paid on the Costa del Crime, can it?
Is yours?
It's just a matter of speaking, Gloria. Mine, if you must know, is a local industrialist with influence. Now, some of us have a crust to earn, Miss... I did tell you, didn't I, that if you were made up to a fully fledged operative, it was on a results basis, a percentage?
How much percent?
Men.
I drove out of town on the freeway, angled across the tracks and headed for the country, past the old tram depot and up through the sad, tattered, junk-laden suburban strip, one district merging into another, the struggling lines of houses, anonymous, cold, and suddenly open spaces and Georgian houses tucked back off the main road, and then onto the playing fields of a small prep school, and behind the red stone walls of the main buildings and the porter cabin classrooms, the headmaster.
Maybe making mountains out of molehills, of course. Per ardua and all that, Miss...
Parker. Liz Parker, Mr. Jenkins.
Ah, yes.
The head was not exactly young. Behind his thick-rimmed glasses, his eyes were dull. A lifetime of thankless work, and he hadn't the courage to break out, do something exciting. Outside, the sound of children. Here, in the study, nothing personal showed. Everything neat, tidy, cold. He steepled his fingers and looked at me in that blind way only the short-sighted have, and snakes, of course. You were surprised, Mr. Jenkins?
Concerned, I suppose.
I see.
And it may be that I'm in fact building castles in the air.
Why not tell me? And that way you save my time and your money.
Oh. Well, it was more in the nature of an inquiry, not exactly a definite... it is not up to me. There is a third party. More Charles Barton's problem than... I just thought a helping...
Tell me the nature of the inquiry and we'll see what we think.
A respected member of my staff, Oxford-trained and very highly recommended, I may say, has been disturbed recently. For the last few weeks, in fact.
Yes?
It appears that his wife was the under-matron. It's common enough in schools like ours to offer a married couple the opportunity for both to find gainful...
Yes, I'm sure.
She has gone. Been mislaid, it seems.
He has mislaid his wife?
He is a fine teacher. I suggested that we tried to locate her, make another go of things. I feel I may be able to pour some healing balm on troubled... I had a sister who wanted to be divorced. Dreadful business. I stopped it, fortunately.
Was she happy?
Not the point. Barton agreed. He could hardly disagree, as the work was for a couple, and I would have had to let him go. He has agreed to talk, to try and find out at least what had happened that made her go away. Try and heal the breach.
I'd better talk to him then, hadn't I?
I should warn you, he is a little eccentric. Slightly, what was it a parent said? Bumbling, yes. And I must impress on you the need for discretion. Parents, you understand?
Find the wife, don't rock the boat.
Exactly so. No hint of impropriety, no whiff of scandal, no soupçon of indiscretion.
Quite.
Jolly kind, of course, to take the trouble. Not much a man can do in the circumstances, I believe. Straight at bat, Jackson. And foot to the ball. I'm very happy here. I thought my wife had...
Had you been married long, Mr. Barton?
No, about a year before we came here.
And 2 months ago she up sticks and...
Well, I really don't know that we should be bothering. If she doesn't want to come back, I'll just go on and find some other work. Memories, Miss...
Liz Parker. He won't keep you on, will he, the head?
He will, I think. But I shan't stay. Sadness. Sad memories.
Liz! That's the third time.
Oh, sorry, partner.
You're not thinking, Liz.
I said I'm sorry. I am.
My trick. No thanks to you, Liz.
You all right, Liz? You seem a bit distant tonight. A bit not with us.
They sat under the shaded light, a pool of yellow over the table, the cards spread, the pot a fin or more, and they watched each other play. This was the big game. Out of this a winner would step tall, the best in town. Outside, the thin sounds of the dark night. The blue cigar smoke swirled in lazy spirals into the dark night behind the shade. I met a man today.
Ah, a man!
He was nice. Sad, really.
Anne? She's met a man?
About time. Why should Liz escape? I like him. That sad man who'd mislaid his wife. He seems so vulnerable. Hurt. Lonely in a way. I wanted to touch, to tell him not to worry, life goes on.
The wife went off for no good reason.
There's a catch.
Must be. I really don't think there is. He's a sweet man. So gentle. He teaches English and takes boys cricket. The boys seem to like him. He's Oxford educated, you know.
Is he? Well, we know about that.
Oxford? That's the dark blue lot in it.
Look, are we playing bridge or sorting out Liz's gentleman friend?
They're always so harsh. It's not my nature.
No, my dear, of course it isn't your nature.
I'm so pleased you seem to understand.
She never wanted to walk. I love the countryside. Birds, natural things, peace, Elgar.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sure, Mr. Barton, yes.
I think maybe Charles, don't you, Mr...
Liz, Charles.
Well, Liz, did you enjoy that?
I never knew, Charles. Never, ever. Last time I was in the Birmingham Town Hall was for a Mick Mulligan concert. Well, quite a long time ago now. Oh, that was wonderful.
No more wine, Liz.
I shouldn't, Charles.
Oh, come along, it's good wine. Enjoy it, Liz.
I'm beginning to feel very guilty, Charles.
No. I thought when the head suggested we should try to find my wife that I had to humour him. But if Muriel was determined, if she chose to leave, then nothing will stop her, I know that. The head feels that there might be a scandal. He wants to ensure all's been done. I was not happy with her, Liz. Not happy. And tonight, taking you to that concert, wow, sublime, my dear. Yes, I am so pleased.
Involved, Miss Parker. Miss Parker, this is a detective agency, not a bloody dating service.
It's not like that.
You say you think I'd better take the case over as you're involved with him? This schoolie, Barton? Well, when did she leave him?
2 months ago.
Reported her when?
To the police, I don't know.
Have you checked?
No.
Do it then.
Well, he didn't report her missing. He was sure if she wanted to go, that was it. All over. Nothing he could do. It's just tying up loose ends.
Not chatting you up. My stuff, not on, Miss Parker. My mother always used to say, keep the so-and-sos at arm's length, and that way you get on. Otherwise you get... Well, you know, I mean, you know what I mean. Not a good idea.
You make it sound so grubby.
I'm a realist. What's a man not long married who then mislays his wife doing chatting up a lady of your, well, maturity?
There are some men, Mr. Antrobus, who see more in a woman than mere outward show, who look for, well, the intellectual interests in common, Elgar and nature and that.
Oh, Miss Parker. Liz, do me a favour, girl. Do Mickey Antrobus a favour. Watch out for this one. Just watch him. Nature. Elgar. Just find the wife and dump him. My advice.
I can't.
This is a job, Miss Parker, right? A job you wanted. So do it. And stop playing footsie in posh restaurants he can't afford, or shouldn't be able to on a teacher's screw. You see what I mean? Cherchez la femme. And do it now.
What expensive restaurant?
You were seen, Liz.
Who buys?
No, business of yours. It's mine. You are an operative working for me, and so it is my business. Look, Liz, I won't argue with you. Just watch yourself and at least sort out the wife before you go leaping to conclusions about him and you. Look, Uncle Michael knows what he's saying.
Maybe. Morning. What's up with her?
From the signs, she's in love. You were right.
Told you.
Yes, well, maybe I'm going to have to do a bit of checking, just to be on the safe side.
Mickey, leave it alone for now.
Hmm?
Well, she's not got a lot of fun. It's a new life for her, Mickey. If you'd seen them together, holding hands, candles, gazing into each other's eyes. Oh, love's young.
Love's young? Yeah, yes. Well, well, what's his full name?
Charles Barton.
Right, well, a phone call or two might not do any harm.
I have to do the job, Charles. I have my boss to keep happy. We have to find your wife and see. I have to try.
It seems so pointless. We had so little in common. Now, you and I.
Pride in my work, Charles. I need a photograph of her.
I have one at the flat. Come in for coffee.
Fine.
We met in Doncaster. She wanted to leave. Leave her mother and father. Doncaster is dreadfully provincial. No poetry in Doncaster. She was not in life's young flush. A determined person. I met her when I was on a walking holiday in the Dales.
This is her in the hat.
That's right, yes. Quite a recent photograph.
The car. It's very nice BMW.
Yes. I know nothing about cars, and she wanted to sell it when we married. Thought it was a little ostentatious.
Not exactly poor, then?
Not exactly, no.
Her maiden name?
Liz, I hate all these questions. It's as if I'm being given the third degree.
I'm sorry, darling. I just have to find out a few things. We will have to sort them out, Charles, if, well, you and I.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Please? Is that him?
Yes, it is, Dad. Why aren't you in bed?
And that's his wife, is it? In the hat? And you're going to be his fancy woman?
Dad, we think about the same things, like the same things, enjoy the same music and books, and we talk about, everything. I was talking about when I was a kid and you and me went up Walton Hill together with a kit of birds. He understood. He even understood why I still go there if I need some peace and quiet.
Still a fancy woman. What else do you call it? She left and you'll step in her place. Next thing I know, I'll be on my own here and you in her bed.
Dad, stop it. What you doing to that photo?
Take it out the frame and get a good look.
Dad, leave it.
That's interesting.
Oh.
The name in the back of her picture. Bartlett, her name. I'm going to dress in pencil, see?
Dad, give it here.
Oh, all right, kid. You're not going to leave me alone, are you?
Oh, Dad, it's too late at night. I'm too tired to think about it. No, I won't leave you alone. Now go to bed. Dad! Bartlett, her name. And an address in Bath, not in Doncaster. I could have sworn Charles said Doncaster. Mr. A always says, well, he says his mother always says, the first seed of doubt is the maggot in the apple. Oh, it's just a mistake, though. There's an explanation. There must be. Charles wouldn't lie to me. No, I know he wouldn't. Over the sad, drizzling countryside, the early morning mist lies like a shroud. Fields a grave. The small houses in the distance across the countryside, tombstones. A small place. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, and lives shut in, closed. And the maggot in the apple. The maggot. Taxi!
Where to?
Daxton Terrace. Number 5, I think. It's number 5. They shot up 7th and Vine, past the bank, the foaming river under the golden bridge, and up the steep streets, past terraces of houses leaning drunk down the hill. She checked and checked again. It was the right place, all right, the right girl, the beginning of something, maybe. Outside, the people went about their normal lives, living, loving, getting lost.
No, dear. Not hide nor hair since...
And this photograph?
Is my daughter. It was taken on her wedding day. You say she's here. Surely she's with her man.
Well, not exactly, no.
Nothing's happened, has it? I did tell her, I said, when she brought him round to home. I said then 'twas no use. My man, rest his soul, was broken-hearted. Oxford, her man said. Alan was always talking about his college and the publishing business he ran.
No, Charles. His name is Charles Barton.
Oh, excuse me. Alan Carter. I do know the name of my son-in-law, and if I don't like him, nor never have.
I have a photograph of Charles with me, here.
'Tis him. 'Tis Alan, right enough. Divorced man. Been divorced 3 years, he said. Alan Carter.
Charles Barton.
Miss, believe me, it's not the name they married under. Only got to check the register office.
I checked. The wrong name. Alan Carter. No Charles Barton married Muriel Bartlett, spinster of that parish. The maggot in the apple, all right.
I told you. I said, Liz, be careful. Now it's the wrong name and you've got a problem.
Nicky, just go and fetch the tea and leave us alone.
Do I?
Get lost, Nicky.
Sharply.
Oh, Liz, you've really got it bad, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I have, Gloria.
Oh, they're really at the giddy limit then. A man who has the wrong name, a missing wife from the wrong place, and a divorce. Now what?
I don't know. What can I do?
The cup that cheers. Right. Now, let's get a few things sorted. Sit down, Glor, and listen to Uncle Mickey Antrobus. No, Miss Liz, you don't have it straight in your head, do you? I mean, it's all of a tangle, isn't it? Now, just for a moment, keep the personal stuff out of the way. Now, I'll help. First off, the man is missing a wife. Second off, he don't tell the truth about where she come from. Third off, he don't have the right name. Fourth, he said he's from Oxford. And last, you fancy him. On almost all counts, you have a problem. He was divorced, right? Who from?
I can't ask him. He doesn't even know I've been asking in the right place for his wife. Oh, it's a mess.
Right. You checked the register office, got a name. Alan what?
Carter.
Right. So, how long had he been married to the missing one?
He says 2 years.
And 3 years before he'd been divorced by another woman, right?
Well, that's what he told the family, yes.
Doncaster, he said, yeah. Well, it's worth a try. It's a long shot, but it's what he told you first off. I tell you what, Liz, you go and check out the local paper. Births, marriages and deaths. Divorces might figure about, what, 5 years ago?
It's going to take ages.
Legwork, Miss, as my old mother used to say, is mostly sitting down and checking facts, files and figures. My old mother used...
We know, Mickey. See you in 6 months, Liz.
I've got a date tonight. We're going to the theatre and supper after and...
So go. Just don't let on, that's all. And while you're gone, I'll ask an old mate in Birmingham Central Cop Shop what he can find out. CRO and all that stuff.
So thanks to all at once, and to each one that we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
I'm always surprised at the standard here. Amateur it may be, but they never fail to excite. The Crescent Theatre is a must in the cultural life of this city, not noted for much except an orchestra and Spaghetti Junction.
You forget, Charles, the racetrack in the middle.
Oh.
I mean, not many cities...
Nor want one. It makes me livid what the planners do to us.
Oh, I don't know. They do their best.
Wrong. I assure you they do not have a clue.
But Charles...
I do know what I'm talking about, Liz, if you don't mind.
Charles, what is it?
Nothing.
There is something the matter.
Just stop telling me what is wrong. Stop contradicting. I know what I think. I know what I'm saying, and I am right.
Well, maybe I'll better go home. I'll get a taxi. We're both a bit tired. I have to be out early in the morning.
Early?
I'm going up to Doncaster.
I see. My wife has gone off just as she said she would. We don't need her. We don't need to worry about, well, formality. Surely, you're a woman of the world. We could, you and I, together.
If you mean what I think you mean, Charles, it's not exactly the most romantic suggestion, is it?
I'm sorry. I'm clumsy, I know I am. Not much use with a finer... Well, I just thought maybe we could sell up. Move away together.
Sell up?
You have a house, you said. Some family bits and pieces, you said. A small private income. We could manage. You said that...
Yes.
We could pool our resources. Begin again. Go and start again. No one need know.
I wasn't quite straight with you, Charles. My dad, he's alive, living in the family house. And the family house, Charles, it's not big. It's a small terrace cottage with an outside lav and the scullery and wash house on the back and...
I see. Well...
I'll give you a call when I get back, Charles.
Well, I'll come with you, Liz.
No, I don't think so. I'll, just take a taxi then. Good night.
Into the night she stepped, leaving him watching the guttering light of the red candle. Across the city, the dull glow of 1,000 streetlights. At her feet, the black sheen of a wet sidewalk glittered sparks of reflected lamps. He made no move to follow, just sat and stared at the door of the restaurant.
Taxi! Hey, hop in, Liz.
Mr. A! What's up?
Just keep it a friendly eye now. Come on. Home, is it?
We drove off into the dark of the city, and I shivered as an angel walked over my grave.
We've got all the Doncaster Gazettes since God were a boy down here. Stored against, time, I suppose.
It's very kind of you.
We've never had a private eye in our offices before.
I'll be grateful if you'd say nothing. Just for the moment, Mr. Pearson.
My lips are sealed. Not like some of the press these days, isn't the Donny Gazette. Knows when to shut its mouth and hold its tongue.
I'm glad you see it like that.
Mind, if there's a scoop, a sensation, I'd be glad to hear about it to Fort London boys, just for a change. There they are, stacked in years. Marriages and deaths are usually, Nay, they're always on back page inside. You said something about a divorce. It'd be noticed, you know, if it were a local man, or woman come to that. What name did you say?
I didn't. Oh, thank God it's not a daily. I'll get on.
And he went, leaving me looking at great grey piles of ancient newspapers stacked on metal shelves in bundles marked with the year in question. So, to be on the safe side, I started 8 years back and began to look for the name Alan Carter in the marriage column. It was going to take forever.
I'm expecting a call, Gloria, okay? Ace Agency, Mr. Andrew speaking. Surveillance Jetson. Oh, it's you, Arnold. Did you get anything on that punter? Alan Carter? No, I told you nothing certain. Just wanted it checked out. If you could, we'll try Doncaster, yeah.
Don't be the death of me.
Oh.
What was all that about?
It was about Liz Parker, who was in such a spin. Oh. It was about trying to get a line on her lover boy, Charles Barton, Alan, whatever it is. I have a friend. Well, a contact in the local constabulary who owes me a favour. I was just asking him if there was any form. He's checking the computer, right?
You're a softie, aren't you?
Hmm?
Yeah. She'll be all right, won't she?
Probably won't find anything. Storm in a teacup, more than likely. Yeah. My old mother used to say that...
Eureka! Got it. Carter. Got you. Married to Miss Sheila James of the View, the Crescent, Doncaster. On June the 21st, 1980. The View? Right.
It was old money bought the View. It was old money laid out the gardens. It was old money paid for the roller in the drive. It was old money paid the wages of the man who come to the door. A round-faced, wrinkled old boy in a green apron and a cap.
Yes?
He showed me into a room to the right of the hall. It was dimly lit. The pictures on the walls were dark portraits. The table was vast and polished like glass. A long golden velvet runner with tassels lay along it. The old lady, seated in the corner of the room in a huge armchair,
was dressed in muted greys and browns. She almost vanished into the shadows.
You must understand, mister, that I do not receive visitors. I am breaking the rule of a considerable number of years.
5 years, would it be, Mrs. Janes? Since your daughter married Mr. Carter, or since she divorced him?
Since she died.
Died?
No one listened to me. The ramblings of a distraught old woman. A mother deranged by grief was what that man called me. He was so solicitous, so gentle, so warm to me in the days after. People remarked upon how much he cared for me. Two-faced. Two-faced.
No.
Oh, dear. Has he taken you in, my dear? Don't be taken in.
I thought... He said he was divorced. He said he was divorced from...
In Cornwall. On a walking holiday.
I'm so sorry.
The inquest said it. An accident. He was distraught. He could hardly speak about it. They were together for only 6 months. She was well placed. Her father had left her a considerable sum.
Are you suggesting?
I am suggesting nothing, my dear. My daughter did not go near enough to that cliff edge to fall over it. She was terrified of cliffs. Would not even climb a ladder. Was paranoid about heights.
No, we do not. No, I will not tell, Miss... Look, we filled in all the forms, just... Yes.
Is he in?
Not exactly, no.
I need a chat. Detective Sergeant Riley, an old acquaintance.
Oh, yeah, he said. He'll have to sit and wait, I'm afraid. He's just popped out.
Is Miss Parker in?
She is out on a case at the moment.
That's what I was afraid of. This man Bolton.
Maybe.
Now, don't come clever with me, girl. Yes or no?
Why?
We found his wife this afternoon in a pond in Sutton Park, drowned.
Oh, another accident.
Sorry?
Well, his first wife had an accident.
Drowning?
Falling. A long way. A cliff.
Where is Miss Parker then?
She phoned. Said she was going to her favourite place for some peace. He sort of hit her for 6. Daft, of course, but that's life, isn't it? Men.
I come up the top of Walton Hill for a bit of peace. Countryside. Hills. In the blue distance, Wales. Mountains. Border castles. Romance. In the grey haze down there. Past the red sandstone steeple and the backyards and alleys. Down across there, the city. Little lives scuttling through the old streets under the new ones. Buried. Quiet, ordinary people doing ordinary things, and us digging and delving into what? Grief, sadness, cruelty, carelessness. Those things no one can help. I've sat here of a day with my dad. He was fit then, and a kit of pigeons on his bike, and we'd let them go, and them swooping for home, and us two after him, laughing. Now he's too worn out to come, and I come for old time's sakes, and comfort, I suppose. Hello, Charles. I thought you might know where to find me.
Oh, yes. Of course. Mr. Parker, don't bloody guess. Just tell us where Liz might have gone.
Richard, don't shout, it doesn't help. Mr. Parker!
Listen, my wench. Don't ask me. I've been waiting with me dinner for the last half hour.
Look, we need to find her. It's important. A matter of life or death, you could say.
All the other one has got bells on.
And listen, you stupid old...
Okay, Mr. Parker, if your Liz went away for good, it'd be bad news, right?
She won't go away.
Well, she might have no option. Just tell us where she might go if she felt, well, very sad.
I don't know. You can ask her, mate. Marjorie might know. I've got her address. It's only down the road.
I could have killed him.
Oh, dead useful, that. You could kill us both driving like a bloody loony.
What number was it?
I really did think maybe, just for once, I'd done it right, Charles. Now what? I find you lied to me. I don't even know your name. What sort of a relationship can anyone have if you don't even tell the truth about that?
I'm sorry.
You're not. Not really. You got away with it again.
What do you mean, got away with it? With what?
Hiding!
Cheating, another woman, another spinster lady. Only this time it's me and I don't like it. I'm not going to just go away and live in sin with... I might want to. I might want to be with you. I like you. I really do like you.
Don't! Stop that! Just stop it! Please. My wife used to shout at me, then she'd cry. I can't stand tears.
Which wife, John?
I can't stand it when I see women pretending to be so weak and vulnerable. Liars! They trap you with their lies. They trap me. Lies, soft words, filth. Make me believe they like me. A trap. Women always trap you. Always.
No, Charles. I'm not going to trap anyone. Not at my age and stage.
Marjorie, we need to know where she might have gone.
Is it a case? Oh, exciting, isn't it? I never believed Liz when she said she was a fully fledged investigator and a
But
private...
Marjorie, it's important. Life or death, even. You must know places she might go to lick her wounds. She's been hurt.
Hurt? I warned
Can you
her.
think where she might have gone?
Has he dumped her? Married man, indeed. Well, we've all had troubles like that.
Yes, we have.
Look, this is not the time to... She is in danger, OK? Life and limb time. Get it?
There's no need to take that tone.
Please.
Well, she used to go to the top of Walton Hill, near St Kenelm Church.
At last.
Oh, Mella.
Charles, what you going to do?
I can't risk anything. I can't risk anyone. Does anyone know you're here? With me?
What you going to do? Charles, please don't. Don't hurt me. Please, Charles. Please don't hurt me.
Queen! Possess you. Suck the marrow from your parasites. Think they have me tied up. Property. Not me. Not you, not anyone. No one.
Oh, please.
Oh, Parker. Liz. Nothing to do with me. I never did anything.
You tell her to the police. Liz, come on, kid. Come away.
Oh, Mr. Ray, he was going to... Oh, God. You okay?
Excuse me.
Hey, don't move. Stay put, sunshine. There's no good running. Liz?
I'm fine. This is... Well, it might be Charles Barton, Alan Carter, or even William Jackson. I checked their marriage certificates. I checked births and deaths. I checked missing persons. I checked with her mother.
No.
Oh, yes. Believe me, yes, Charles. And there was no way she fell off a cliff. There was no way she was going to go near the edge of a cliff if she wasn't taken there and then thrown over, Charles. I checked...
But nice.
Oh, no, mate. She suffered from vertigo. Badly. And don't try anything sass on, will you? Because half the Brummagem Constabulary's on its way here. A car found. By the by, your missing wife, the recent one.
Yes?
Found.
Is she all right?
Not exactly. Is she, Charlie?
Women, they're all the same, all over. Tarts, whores, liars and cheats.
Dead.
Mr. A always says, it's not what you find out. It's what you do with what you find out. It's not people wanting the truth. It's people not able to face it and lying instead. It's not wanting even to solve a problem for someone else. It's trying to find yourself down there. Down over there in the city. There's 1,000 blokes like Charlie. Sad, lonely, unbalanced. 1,000 victims like his wives and me, who don't see it. And it's so close it frightens. There are no signs, no visible signs, when you go to sleep at night, and he lies in bed alongside you. Are you sure? Are you quite sure he is what he says he is? Who he says he is? What you hope he is? Are you quite sure?
In A Husband Scorned by Nick McCarty, Liz Parker was Rosemary Martin, Antrobus Terry Malloy, Gloria Claire Falconbridge, Dad Roger Hume, Marjorie Barbara Atkinson, and Joyce Gibbs, Charles Simon Carter, Jenkins Leon Tanner, Mr. Pearson Martin Matthews, Mary Janet Whiteside. Other parts were played by members of the cast. A Husband Scorned was directed in our Pebble Mill studios by Philip Martin.
Down they came, faster and faster, and then up and over the switchback roads out to La Jolla. The shore, the sea and the spray caught her imagination as he drove faster towards the Pacific. In the trunk, a body, fresh killed. Overhead, the bright night sky and the glittering sharp lights from 1,000,000 stars. Beyond, the ocean. Dark, deep, dangerous. A place for monsters, crawling things, and sharks. It's like Briley Hill, really. Oh, Dudley, you don't believe me? In my business, everyone's a shark till he's proved to be a pussycat. Then, we can't all be private eyes, can we? Now this is me, Broad Street as was, and us up for demolition and all. A few more sharks making a killing, no doubt. They do 3 things, I hear. Swim, make baby sharks, and kill. Yeah, it's just like Dudley.
Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent in Sharks Have Pearly Teeth by Nick McCarty. Sharks Have Pearly Teeth.
Anything?
Nothing you'd want.
Well, Bingham. Gloria in yet?
It's only 9:30, Mr. A. Give her a chance.
I don't know why I pay her.
I do. It's not for her typing speeds either. Nice girl, though. Been a bit moody just lately.
I thought you were supposed to be out at the factory. Where is it?
Netherton, yeah.
Right. So what are you doing here?
Checking a couple of things, Mr. A. You always say better check.
Better check than in the clag. I need to get sharp with me, miss. I'm not in the mood for it. And tell Gloria I want to see her when she bothers to call. That industrial espionage case, was he paid?
It's hardly industrial espionage. A leak about a few quotes. It's not going to break his bank for him.
Yes or no, Miss Parker?
The principal, no. The retainer, yes.
Any chance of an advance on the final payment, is there?
Are we short?
Well, I'll put it this way. I'm hemorrhaging cash all over. What do you think?
Percy might, if I ask.
Percy? Who's he when he's at home?
The boss. The bloke who hired us to find out who was leaking tender prices.
Oh, pally, aren't we?
Oh, he and I, well, shall we say, have a mutual regard.
Now, watch yourself. You know what happens last time a bloke come into your life? Trouble can come to a young girl like that. Mutual regard.
Flattery, Mr. Antrobus, is going to get you no place. It's nearly wrapped up, any road, as good as. Just sorting out the expenses.
Yeah, well, don't stint us, Miss Parker. Telephone calls, stamps, refreshments while on observation, the lot. He can afford it. He can afford us, he can afford the cost. As my own mother used to say.
Morning all.
Afternoon. When you've got a minute, Gloria.
Well, I'm only 10 minutes late.
35 minutes past.
Yeah, well, I'm always in just before past, so it's only 10 minutes, isn't it?
The day starts at 9, Gloria. Didn't he ever tell you? And he's in a mood.
To tell the truth, Liz, I've had enough. I mean, a girl can throw herself away on such as Mickey Antrobus for too long. Lose other chances. Or you have to grab what's going while you can.
That sounds like his mother.
Oh, there's a client hanging about outside, trying to look as if she's not here. Shy, I think. And she looks great. I could spit. She's on the landing, plucking up the courage to come into the madhouse. Oh, I'll go and see his lordship then.
And she walked with that shimmy in her step that only her and Madeline could do, into the inner office, where Mickey Antrobus would soon be driven wild with desire, if he's not too worried by cash flow and the lack of it, which he usually is. Out on the porch, the fireflies danced, and there was the distant sound of frogs making more frogs in the swamp. A shadow moved outside the frame door. A light went out. The door opened fast.
Hello? Are you looking for us, are you? Ace Agency, can we help you?
I'm not sure now. I'm maybe another time.
No! No time like now, love, if it's trouble. You can talk. I've got 5 minutes before I have to go out. I won't charge you unless you want us to take it, whatever it is. I can't say fairer than that.
She was pretty. No, she was more than pretty. She was beautiful. The long black hair like night. The eyes a pure, sharp, almost chilling blue. A mouth, well, she was lovely. Even though she was scared about something. She was 20, whatever it might have been, and she made you glad to be a woman and sad for a past long gone.
Oh, I never expected a woman.
No, well, I'm one.
So, let's get down to it, shall we, love? Now, I really have to go out in 5 minutes, but we can make a beginning.
Oh, I can't afford it. I better go.
Talk first. We'll see afterwards, okay?
Well, I don't know where to begin, really. Seems daft weeking away.
Sex. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, lover. Money, theft, loss or expectation. That's about it. Take your pick.
How about money, debt, threat, violence, prostitution?
Grand slam, you win. You serious? Name?
Christine. Christine Holmes.
You remind me of someone. Oh, don't matter. Go on.
I'm on my own, right? With the little boy, Tom, right? I need things I can't get. I get bugger all allowance. You know how it is. Loans now, not payouts. I mean, I can't pay me rent and food and everything. It's too little to be just farmed out. So I can't work. That happened to me, right?
Sure. Easy now. Sit down.
Well, you see these ads. Lend you up to thousands without any... what do they call it? Security. They do it all. Lend you. And you pay back what you can, and then you find you can't pay back even the interest. And you're in it over your head, and what the hell do you do if you can't get out of it? Borrow more and more. Before you know it, there's a man round with the tally man. He has with him a very large and hungry Rottweiler, and he takes, or he threatens to take, every stick of furniture you've got on the HP and haven't even finished paying for. All useless stuff. Stuff you need. A bed and cot blankets. Stuff you need. It all goes. Unless, stop your goods being, what did he call it?
Distrained upon?
Distrained upon, right. To stop this neighbours seeing. Just keep some of the things together. To even just to hold on to the bed and the stove, and I can't even. He took that bloody dog over to our killing. I screamed at him, then he just laughed at me. He said, well, never mind. He said Mr. T had a proposition to cover the interest on the debts. I could entertain some of his clients.
I see. Entertain. Mr. T?
And ZF Associates, I suppose. It's the firm I borrowed the money off.
Not FN Loans, nor Enjoyment Company?
No.
And Mr. T wouldn't be Mr. Tadman, would he? And Mr. John Tadman?
How do you know that?
Because it's a small world, Christine, and because you have just given me another piece of a jigsaw, and because I am sick to death of the sound of that name.
Well, I can't go to the police. I can't prove anything. If I did go, they'd know. And that bloke with the dog, he's nuts. He is. Honest, he is. An accident, he said, could happen to Tom. I can't risk. I don't know what to do. I really don't know anymore.
Where are you from?
You won't know it. It's in King Street, in Blackheath.
I know Blackheath, my home patch, kid. Now, I'll come and see you tomorrow, okay?
I can't afford... I mean, I don't have any... Well, I can let you have the child allowance if you like. Look, I just want them off me back. That's all.
We'll talk about that later. And mind how you go now.
I don't care. No.
But Mr. Antropper, she is desperate.
Miss Parker, that is the human condition. Desperation is what it's all about, right? Now, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not even sorry. This girl, whatever her name is, gets up to her ears in debt, HP, rent arrears, has a kid on the side and expects the state, you and me, to keep her.
He's offered an alternative, just to keep the interest paid off. Just that. To become a tart.
Miss P, your good nature sometimes gets in the way of your good sense. The answer is, we do not take on welfare cases. No.
There's others.
Oh, there are plenty of failures in this world, Liz.
It could be you next.
Me? 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 Oh, Liz, there's no chance. There's hundreds out there wanting the glitz and the glamour and thinking other people can pay for it.
This is a nice girl, scared, sick and desperate. I just thought a helping hand.
Oh, out there you hang out your helping hand and a bloody shark will bite it off, Liz, mark me. That's the name of it.
So, ZF Associates get away with it, do they?
Who did you say?
ZF Associates, FN Loans and Enjoyment Company. One common factor in them all.
I don't want to know this, Liz, just leave it alone.
John Tabner.
No, I didn't hear you, and I don't want to hear you, and you will go no further with the investigation. Out of bounds, right?
What have I said? The job I'm doing for Mr. Percy Gadd in Netherton is part of it. You're telling me to drop that one and all?
Yes, I am. Don't ask me why, just drop it.
I've got my professional pride, Mr. A. What happened to yours? Integrity in the gutter, is it?
Time you went, Liz. Sort out Percy, whatever his name is, and keep them firms out of the frame.
Do you ever get the cold feeling down your back that something is sneaking up to nail you in the dark? Across the wide room, the shadows played on the blinds. She lay draped over the chair, as elegantly as dying with a sawn-off under your right ear ever lets you. The radio was playing still, and over it all the soft fragrance of a joint coiled.
She wouldn't play any more,
the small boy said. Tabner, I said, and he jumped a mile. Drop it, he said. Leave it alone.
Can you spell Wednesday?
W-E-D-N. Are you listening to me, Gloria?
I'm hearing you, yeah. Listen, Liz. Who pays the piper?
What? He does.
Who calls the tune? W-E-D... what?
Why, you're Percy. Yeah, a fancy woman's going to take you off to Gloria.
Morning, Mr. Gadd.
Morning, Lois. Hold on a minute. Let's do it, Bernard. Just to call in the office if you've got 3 seconds. Right. Come on, Miss. Get us a cup of tea.
Good morning, Daniel.
What's the one you said last Christmas, I bet? Packing them box, Lois. I like it, Liz. Yeah, I know how it's done. You can't get your hands mucky, you're not going to gain respect. I've done it all my life, my wench. Until I'm took, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, my dad says you're all right.
Joe Parker. He used to have the best kit of birds for miles around him. Does he still have them?
Never. My mother hated them. He was in hospital with a hernia one year, and she took and gave them all away. He had the heart after. Then she died, and he had nothing.
And you?
I come home. I had a little place in Wolverhampton. It was my own, at least, but, well, he's my dad. What could I do?
Not a lot. All right, now, wench, this business.
Lot of family in this works, isn't there?
I try to keep them off the streets. Why not?
The way I see it, I've been in and out the last 3 weeks, and I've looked and checked and talked and watched, and we both know that when you tender for certain jobs, you've always got them in the past, and now you don't. And you know your tenders are undercut by, what, 10%, 8%?
Enough to make the difference, huh?
It has to be a leak at the office end. Well, they do the tenders, the letters and the specifications and all that.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
You never were going to like it. People don't like the truth.
Right then. You're going to point the finger.
I'm going to take a ride around, watch someone, make sure. Then I will, yeah.
I think I'll come with you, Liz. Get out of this place for a bit. See what I'm paying for.
Up to you, of course. You won't like it. Sitting in the bleak shadows, they watched. Sitting in the smoky corners of bars, they watched. Leaning on coffee-swilling tables, they watched. They swim up out of the cold depths and smile and take what you've got. Money, honesty, truth, life even. And smile the pearly smile and sink back into the slime where they live. Sitting on the edges of your life. Waiting. Right, first stop.
Where?
Across the road, Bookie's shop. He'll be here about now.
Oh,
you'll see, Mr. Gadd.
Percy. I never expected to like it.
Hold on. See?
Where? Peter. Not him.
Hold on, just hold on.
It'll kill me, sister.
Hold on, Percy. This is my job, so hold on till I'm sure. Then you can have your say, all right?
He's coming out. That was quick.
And he's angry. See? Checks his watch. He just has time to make the next one before the first race at Lingfield.
How do you know all this?
Research. Knowing what to look for. Find the weak link, find the leak. It's simple. Find a man with a weakness. Booze, women, gambling. Oh, here we are. Across the... Look. Past the flower shop. See? On the corner.
Here he comes. Dear brother-in-law.
It's going to be the same again. He goes in. Straight out, and the manager by the look of him. No credit, you see. He seems to have used up his goodwill, does your brother-in-law. He needs some more cash, so let's go see his banker. Exciting, is it?
If you're not involved, it may be. It's not family, I suppose.
Here we are. Just park up here and you can see.
He's just coming out of the library, Day. I've shifted inside that door.
Right, hold on.
And you... First door. Name? Gotcha. FN Loans Limited.
FN Loans?
I've been lending him money to feed his particular weakness for months. He's up to his armpits in it, and sinking fast.
But why them?
It could have been ZF Associates or Enjoin Loan Company would do. Your brother-in-law chose FM.
So what?
Can I use your phone? Listen in.
9 for an outside line.
FN, can I help you?
I'm phoning from the council. It's a random check on refuse clearance. Customer service, you could say. I wanted a word with Mr. John Tadman, please.
Oh, Mr. Tadman won't be in until this afternoon. Can he call you back?
No, that won't be necessary. I'll go down our list. Thank you.
Mr. Tadman is a board member of the company who consistently underbids us.
Right. Wonder why? Tadman is also the owner of FN Loans, ZF Loans, and the rest. Now, what would you think your brother-in-law is offering him?
Miss Parker, you're way off bad for a wench. So, now what do I do?
That John Tadman? What you can do. He's got his finger in that pie. Nothing you can do except cut off his source at the throat.
What would you do, Liz?
Percy, you knew he had a problem. You put him in a position he could exploit. Now, I've a phone number here. You can have that, and I'll have a chat with him, and then it's your business, Percy.
What's the phone number?
Gamblers are none. Confront them. The weak and the greedy and the jealous. And they're frightened underneath. Sad, weak little men. They betrayed their wife, their mother for another turn of the cards, the wheel, the dogs, their kids for a win, however small or large or whatever it might be. And cruising in the shadows, waiting to snap them up, to shred them, with their black little, dead little eyes like slate. Cruising there, just on the edges of your lives, the sharks, and rows and rows and rows of white, shining teeth. The perfect machine, waiting.
I'll shut the door, Miss Parker.
You did know, didn't you, Mr. Jenkins?
I didn't think.
You didn't think. So why do it? For what? The big win? No, don't answer me. You won't tell me anything I haven't heard already, Mr. Jenkins. So, you got into debt, borrowed money, lost that, borrowed more, and then stole it.
I never stole anything. Never.
Mr. Tadman lets you have cash, does he, or credit?
What? Credit.
At the bookies.
I'll get credit.
Got credit.
Look, Miss Parker, I thought you were an accountant. Percy said he was just checking our systems out, that's all. I never knew.
Cover, Mr. Jenkins. What did you have to give Tadman to get more credit? I know what you gave him. I want you to tell me.
Details of the tenders. Percy doesn't have to know. I'll make it up to him, to the firm.
You owe too much to too many, Mr. Jenkins. You need help, not injections of cash from your friend and mine, Mr. John Tadman, loan shark extraordinaire.
He was going to take the house and the car, and I've got kids at school, and it all costs money,
And you bleed money into their pockets and talk to me about theft? You stole secrets, Mr. Jenkins, and sold them to a third party. Theft. Mr. Gadd does have to know. He already does know.
What happens now?
My job, done. What Percy does is up to him. And maybe up to you a bit and all.
Money, Miss. My old mother used to say a job is never done until the cash is trousered. Very good. Percy is a payer, an example to us all. Now, I've read your report for the file, of course. No, I don't think there's any need to name names nor go into any detail.
But doesn't your mother always say...
Well, I know what I say. It does no good dragging a man's name through the files for the sake of it, does it?
Tadman is a receiver
of information passed by a responsible person in that other firm. No proofs, no theft. So, no company names.
But what are we hiding? Who are you protecting? Why?
That's all, Tar. Put the wood in the hole.
Ma, we are in a paddy.
Yes, we bloody well are. I'm taking the rest of the day off. I've got things to see to. Personal. Anyone asks, even his lordship, tell him to mind his own.
Oh, that's it then, girl. I'm going down the glass house.
Dad? I asked you to do something, didn't I, before I went out this morning? I asked you to do something. Now, what was it, Dad? What was it?
You've been down my throat since you come home, girl. I'm going out.
Not to the glass house, you won't. Not without I'll give you the 2 quid you wanted.
No, I'll put them on the site.
You will bloody not have anything on tick. Nothing.
Well, you won't give us the 2 quid, how else do I get a drink? Oh, come on, Erky. A quid would do.
Oh, Dad, please. Don't go borrowing, please.
Hot chance. No bugger's got a quid to bless himself with. I'm a wench now about it.
Do you remember the name Tadman? John Tadman. It sort of rings a bell for me.
Tadman? No. No one I know. Why?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just a thought. I met a man today remembered your kit of birds.
Oh, who was that then?
Percy Gadd, down Everton.
Oh, I told you he'd remember me. You watch him. Got an eye for adventures there, Percy.
Oh, I like him. He seems straight.
As a die. God, them birds. Oh, I love them birds. I wish I'd not give them away.
Now, this won't do, Dad. Tomorrow, I want your room tidied up. Anything not needed, chucked out, right? Binned, okay? You listening, Dad? Dad! Oh, the old so-and-so. Gone. Between the walls, they built boxes to put people in. In the backyards, concrete, soot, roses, and a dilapidated shed. In the front, a privet hedge, and the debris of the local chippy.
Christine Holmes. Oh, you Mr. Love. Gone. Took away and hey, what about the kiddie? Oh, and she took it down the welfare.
Bloody daft thing to go and bloody do.
What did she do? Where's she gone?
Well, put it this way. She was a nervy person, and there's not a pill left in the house. Oh, I know, 'cause I found her. I was collecting for the club clothes and such. The back door was open. I called the ambulance. Millie got a phone. I used it.
Hey, who wants to know anyway?
A friend.
Where were you when she needed you, eh? Yeah, the noise last night, I swear I never heard anything like it. I said to Archie, I said, get out and take a look.
Yeah. So did he?
Turned over and went back to sleep. I looked. It was the collector's come. A great big dog.
Not a Rottweiler.
Right. And a van and all her stuff going in and her crying and the kiddie crying. And they left her nothing. You saw, didn't you?
Ah, not a stick left in the place.
What was the name of the firm? On the van?
Oh, hold up. Big letters, F,
N? FN?
Yeah, that's right. There was a fat bloke. The wheel was slicked back hair and a beer gut. And he tried to stop them laughing at her and threatening her. He seemed upset.
Slicked back hair? Yellow tie?
Right! And someone said something about, Technonotisan. That's it. Like it was a nickname. Technonotisan, they said. Are you alright, me lover?
Yeah. Where did they take her?
Oh, they're all, someone said. They won't let anyone see her yet. They told us don't bother visiting for a day or so. Touch and go. Emergency.
Yeah, okay. Tar. And when they come out of the shadows and make waves, it's only the small and the lone and the unprotected who get hurt. The rest take cover, hide, read the signals and stay stum. And the others, they get their heads bitten off and blood on the ground.
Points, Tar. Hey up! Charlie! Billy! Our kids are mine! Get a shout in quick if all the first snap shot! They'll have points.
Take for them, will you? Dad, I want a word.
Not often we see you about the glasses. They're the same since they took out the mirrors and such. It was nice with cut glass tranquilments and the rest of it. Now it's plastic, eh? And for Michael and stuff. They're the same. You remember the doors? Edge scratched them were. Gone. Oh, cheers, my wench.
Oh, I needed a drink, that's the truth. I had a nasty shock.
Oh, here. I had one and all. I was clearing out the rubbish like you asked. And I found this. Interest you, this will. Seeing as you was asking about him last night, it's a photo.
Photo of who?
That bloke, John Tadman, you asked about. Now, one of you thought you knew him. You was at the grammar with him.
That's it. That's it. Well done, Dad.
School photo. Look, there's you with the pigtails. And then...
That's him there. The little runt of a... Oh, God, we all hated him then.
I remember one as didn't. That girl there, Tina.
What girl?
Her mother. Now, she was somewhat. family known for being just beautiful. Oh, God, she was lovely. Pretty as it. I remember one time, I took her, we went on those bikes up Ramsley, and there was, well, she was, lovely. Like the night.
Who, Dad?
Black hair she had, and eyes the colour of blackbird's egg. Blue as blue and true as... Tina's mother was lovely.
That's Christine Holmes.
Holt. Her name was Holt. I'll tell you what, Tadman might know. He was keen even at school. He was keen on Tina. That's her in the photo here. Don't do her justice.
I remember Tina Holt. She was beautiful. She went off to college after that summer, never come back. I've just met her daughter, I think. She calls herself Holmes. Now, what happened to the mother?
Oh, some said college, love.
And what does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Nothing blatting with me. Usual reasons, I suppose. I can't abide gossip.
Oh, God, is that the time? I've got to go. I'm late already. See you later, Dad. Ta.
Teach you, that will. I'd thrown all that out. I'd never have found the photo, would I? And you... Here! My photo!
Later, Dad. Ta-ra.
Organise, Rosalie. A bit more, Liz. Help yourself, don't hold back.
Oh, that's fine, Percy, thank you.
Right. Tell the truth. When you didn't show up, I thought maybe you'd stood us up. Be the first time a wench did that to Percy Gadd.
I'm sure. Did you talk to Mr. Jenkins?
Oh, chance would be a fine thing. He ran. He did afore. My sister's willing to kill, and my nephew's had enough. To tell the truth, Liz, I picked up the bits the last time. Not this time. Down to him now.
Yeah. Perhaps it always was.
I didn't ask her to have a bite to talk about that business. Certainly not Peter I want to talk about.
Oh?
Should you have a brandy? 2 brandies over here. Where was I? Oh, dear. You, Liz. It's you I want to talk about.
Oh, thank God you're back. He's going nuts in there. I can't answer the telephone, type letters and take dictation all at once.
Or even one at a time, Gloria, to tell the truth.
Is he all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a bit, tiddly-pom. You know how it goes.
Please?
Just another week or two, eh? To give us a... Yeah. No, please, I'm begging you. Oh, you came back then. Long lunch, was it?
Long enough. Now, let's get one thing straight, Mr. A. You are pig-sick scared of Mr. John Tadman.
No, hold on.
Moneylender, bookie, creep extraordinary, and I am not. I was at school with the so-and-so, and I am not afraid of him.
This is not school. This is the big wide world, Liz, and he will eat you for dinner and spit you out for breakfast. He is not a nice, cuddly schoolboy.
Nor ever was. He just ruined another life out there in the big wide world, and someone is going to have to tell him.
Oh, you?
Well, it's not going to be you, is it?
Oh, no, you do, Liz. You go and mix it with him, and you will... Well, you'll probably have to consider your position here in the Ace Agency. I do not want the boat rocked.
That's why you do the driving, for the dispossession, is it?
Eh?
Is that why you sat and watched while they took every single thing that girl owned last night? Is that why?
I couldn't do anything else, Liz. I tried to stop them hurting her.
Wonderful.
Okay, I'm not a bloody hero, fine. There are reasons.
I'm sure there are, Mickey. Now, I'm going to sort John Tadman out. And you, if you wanted to, you can phone the Royal and ask how Christine Holmes is that OD'd this morning, right?
Oh, hell!
Miss Parker, Mr. Tadman, she says something about school friends.
Right, send her in, and I don't want to be disturbed for 10 minutes.
Oh, yes, Mr. Tadman.
Elizabeth Parker, well, long time.
Isn't it? You changed. He hadn't, though. Not much. Eyes dead, empty. Hands soft, white, untouched by work. He sat behind an antique leather-topped reproduction desk and smiled thinly through the dim light in the office. It was perpetually in the shade, as if the light of the day hurt. Outside in the real world, widows were bled dry, old men cried, and a young girl sucked in life from a support system and hoped to die. Lives broken to satisfy a hunger gnawing at John Tadman, loan shark. Cruising, waiting.
Got older?
Richer, maybe.
Funny, isn't it? Sit down, Elizabeth, please. Smoke?
No, Tar.
I gave 'em up. After my last Bupa check-up, took up squash. Gave that up too. Golf. Good game, golf. Relaxed game. And nice people.
I'm sure.
Funny how school never prepares you for the fact that the ones who are such powers at school are so often such failures in the world. Huh? Head boys, prefects and captains of this and that, reduced to pushing pens, boiling up figures and worrying about the mortgage and their 1.5 children. Pathetic. Peaked at 17 should be their motto.
And yours?
Rising at 40 odd, Oh, saving your presents, Liz. Can I call you Liz?
Why not?
Now, you haven't looked me up to subscribe to the Grammar School Pavilion Fund or the Science Block Extension, because I happen to know you hated the place almost as much as I did.
Right.
So, why, Liz Parker, are you suddenly on my doorstep?
Maybe I want a loan.
Oh, don't think so. Not the type.
Is there one?
Sometimes. One type. Weak, indecisive and greedy, ill-organised and stupid as well. But always seeing the end of the rainbow, which happens for the moment to be just out of reach. It always will be.
So they never quite get off the hook. The secret of your success?
Part of it.
The other part?
Not being sentimental.
I see. There's a man called Jenkins. Gone missing this morning, ran away. Couldn't face his wife and son because he'd failed them again.
Really?
Does the name ring a bell?
Of course. I'm only left wondering how you know about him.
Because as a source of confidential information to the moneylenders he was in hock to, he is now a dead duck. Because I've been checking him out for the past 3 weeks and know where he passed the information, to whom and why.
You didn't learn that at the old school, did you? Liz, it is all a matter of how much you want something. He wanted money to gamble with more than he wanted self-respect.
You don't care.
Why should I? I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, nor bleed for the world. Other people do that. I get on. Is there any point in this conversation?
I was wondering what made you do it.
I am a successful man. We came from the same street, same background. Is it like this, huh? Decent things, nice things. Decent houses, bathroom even, I bet you got out double bloody quick.
As it happens, I'm still there, looking after me dad.
More for you then. Johnny Tadman got on and got out. Never part of the game playing mafia at school. Always being kicked about. Now it's my turn. Don't expect me to shed tears. There is hardly anything I regret about the past, mind. It was all a sweet lesson in life skills, Liz.
You're amazing. It'd almost be worth the laugh finding out what did happen to the class of whatever it was.
Not many I'd be bothered about.
No. Well, Johnny, that was an instructive few minutes. Thanks.
Not at all. Look, we could do each other a favour, maybe. If you're in this detection racket, I could maybe help you. There's a firm about to go bust.
Is there?
You might have heard of them, the Ace Agency. I had a stake in it. Its problem is its boss, Mickey Antrobus, little friend to all the world, and in particular to a particular blonde. It costs him more than she's worth to keep his wife turning her blind eye. And I can ease the pressure from time to time, see?
You mean you can get him to do things because he's scared his wife will tumble to the fact that he's got a girlfriend on the side?
Right, sweet, isn't it? Anyhow, he's suddenly getting a bit fussy about the work he does for me. So, I could set you up very nicely if you liked.
And Antrobus?
Blown away.
Way of the world.
Quite. Us grammar school kids had better stick together.
Before I go, there was a girl. Dad and I were trying to remember her name. You went out with her a bit, I think. Black hair, blue eyes, pretty.
No, love. No. Not pretty. Beautiful. Quite beautiful. Oh, yeah. Christina, Tina, oh, God, yeah, whatever happened to her?
Well, funny you ask. I had reason to check her out not long back.
Where is she? She went away and
College, they said. You dated her, didn't you? Everyone was well surprised, I think.
Oh, best thing that ever happened. I felt, I don't know, good, I suppose, inside. Do you know where she is?
She went away, but not to college, Johnny.
What's that supposed to mean?
Gossip, Johnny, vicious tongues. They weren't such free and easy times. Morality, if you like. A child.
My God. Is she... Where is she?
Her daughter's here. Come back about a year ago.
How old is she?
About the right age, Johnny, I'd say.
Take us. I want to see her.
You sure?
Of course I'm bloody sure. Looks like her money is high.
Just get us to the Royal in one piece, okay?
Nurse, is she, doctor?
This ward, they said.
Oh, I hate hospitals, is she?
Hold on. Sister, can I help you? We're looking for Christine Holmes.
Friends?
Yes, friends.
Late in the day. She needed friends when they came and took every stick of furniture in her place. She didn't even have a bed to sleep on. I've seen the reports and it makes me sick. Debt collectors. They should hang whoever it was by his thumbs. Friends indeed. Christine died half an hour ago.
What is going on, Liz?
She won't say anything, Nicky. Nothing.
Hey, Liz, please, look, I know you're upset and all that, but what is going on?
I'll tell you, I'm leaving, just in time. Your friend, Johnny Tadman, is going to pull the plug on the Ace Agency. He offered it to me.
Liz?
I went to see a very nasty little man this afternoon, and I put the final boot into him, and it wasn't nice. I feel disgusting. Like you feel when you wash the spider down the plug hole, like that. Oh, and by the way, that girl that we talked about died this afternoon. Clever that, eh?
Liz, nothing is going to stop people like him preying on other people. It's the way it is, and some people are weak, or have a need that makes them open to people like Johnny Tadman. Well, he's used me for a long time now to collect debts. No, never things like that the other night. That was it for me. I was out of the game after that. I told him, and he knew I meant it, so he's pulled the rug.
Oh, Nicky.
Oh, no, love, no. The Ace Agency's a dead duck, kiddo. He's taken every penny. I'm skint.
Nicky, look, I've got a bit.
Oh, thanks, love.
I might have a small piece of news that could change the nature of this conversation. One condition only.
Go on.
How do you fancy working for a woman?
Well, what woman?
Me. Percy Gadd wants to have a stake in any business I want to start up.
The factory bloke.
The same. Tell you what, for old time's sake, we'll even keep the name. What do you say?
My old mother used to say, Nicky should say, never look a gift horse in the gob.
The Ace Agency, under new management.
I like that. Time for a drink, before we sort this place out. And the sharks fade away into the dark and the deeps, and are silent for a time. And they wait for the little splash that might be a helpless swimmer, a weak fish, a sad and lonely diver. And then, softly, they turn on their sides, and their eyes unblinking, black as pitch, their teeth like 1,000 pearly daggers, softly they reach. Nothing changes. Wherever there are the sad and the lonely, the greedy and the foolish, there lie the sharks, waiting.
In Sharks Have Pearly Teeth by Nick McCarty, Liz Parker was Rosemary Martin, Antrobus Terry Malloy, Gloria Claire Falconbridge, Dad Roger Hume, Christine Kimberly Hope, Peter Alan Devereux, Tadman Kim Durham, Sister Marion Kemmer, Percy Dave Mitty, and the neighbour Joyce Gibbs. Other parts were played by members of the cast.
You can change the world, they say, with a gun or a flower. They say the flutter of a butterfly's wing in Cradley Heath can change the weather in China. Not that you'll see a butterfly in Cradley, not anymore. Nor here, Broad Street, Birmingham. Here, concrete rules. It's all changed now. Even in the Ace Agency. I mean, daft, innit? The boss, me, Liz Parker, spinster of the parish, and likely to stay that way. Owner and operative of the Ace Agency. Detection, debt collection, adultery observed, adultery exploited, insurance claims validated, insurance claims invalidated, missing things, missing wives, missing lovers, missing anything really. Fraud, the usual stuff. You'd never know from the outside. The Spice Emporium shut up shop, and the purveyor of dubious magazines is in the slammer, for the usual reasons. Only the Ace Agency left, top floor, and who knows how long for. Inside, a rotting building seen better times. Outside, crimes just waiting to happen. The city, Brum.
Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, where the hell is Mickey Antropus? He was supposed to open up. Yes, Ace Agency. All services, discretion assured. Can I help you?
Rosemary Martin as a confidential agent in Fire by Nick McCarty. Fire.
Damn. Typical. Can't rely on Mickey Antropus for a damn thing. You want anything done, do it yourself. Typical. Right, Liz. Kettle. Back like gas. Kettle on. Tea. Oh, tea. Bring in tea bags. I told him I'll lay £1 to a pinch of snuffy. Don't do it. Oh, blast. Letters. Oh, more wasted trees and bin. Oh, Ace Agency. Don't hang up this time. Tell us your problem and maybe we can help. You there?
I would like to speak to Mr. Ace, if you please, miss. I know it is early.
Mr... No, he's not in right now. Can I help you? Miss Parker, operative for the agency. If you'd like to tell me, Mr...
Hadji Dimitriou.
Oh, yes. Hadji. Have you got another name?
My friends call me Andreas. I am Greek from Cyprus.
Right. Now, how can I help you, Mr. Hadji... Andreas?
I need to talk to your man there, the boss. I am owner of a factory. I need to talk to your boss.
You are?
Oh, I see. Well, I thought it was only men who did the work.
Well, apparently not. If I can help you, advise you.
Oh, well, I suppose. Very well. There have been threats to me, to my business. I have a letter today in my office. It says they will bomb me.
Hold on. Who says?
I want you to find out.
Well, it's a matter for the police, not really our territory. Not threats like that.
Oh, they don't listen. Maybe they don't believe me. Maybe they are very busy. Or maybe they say it's only another bloody war. Or, excuse me, I can pay. I pay very well. I am very worried. I'm a bit scared even.
Why don't you pop round and we could talk about it?
If you don't mind, not here, not there, some other place.
Neutral ground? Right, no problem. You say where and you say when.
You know the Botanical Gardens?
Edgbaston? I've never been.
12:30, outside the restaurant. There. I have grey hair, a dark suit, and my tie is silver.
I'll find you. Liz Parker's the name. See you then. Afternoon?
Now, miss, no need for the acid. I'll just get him the tea bags and some fresh milk, and I thought as soon as I'm making the tea in future, a decent electric kettle.
Are you all right?
Never felt better, miss. Boss. Tea? Anyone interested on the phone?
Not sure. Greek Cypriot says his factory's been threatened.
Really? Ignore it. Tribal warfare, more likely.
You what?
Trouble. They come here and they make trouble.
How can you say that? You don't even know him. Anyway, says he can pay. He wants some advice, so it's what we're here for, isn't it?
Oh, well, you're the boss, of course. I'll go and see him, sort him out. Advice comes very expensive, of course.
No, Mickey, you've got a job to do here, haven't you? Huh? Remember? Role reversal, you called it?
Yeah.
You look after the office and take the odd case, and I do the legwork and the worrying.
Well, suit yourself. Where's Gloria?
Oh, well, you may ask. It is only an hour after clocking on time. You could say she was still early. So, you can sort out your stuff from the inner office, my office. Oh, there's a bloke coming with an answer phone this morning. You can see to him.
The inner office, that's mine. I thought...
Changes, Mr. A. Changes have to be made. Oh, I'll put your certificate from the Florida Police Force correspondence course in fingerprinting on the desk. And the membership of the LA Homicide Bureau's drinking club is in the drawer, right? Good. Now, tell Gloria when she gets in. I'll see her later for a chat about timekeeping. Work calls, Mr. A, as my old man would say. Get to it.
Tea?
Early worms, Mr. A. Catch the business.
I'm an old man, Miss Parker. Old ideas die hard for old men. Tradition, customs, they don't vanish overnight.
You've been in England a long time, Mr. Haji Demetriou.
Since 51, you may call me Andreas. I was married here. My wife was from the same village, and when I come, I had 3 shillings and 6pence. That's true. I did anything I could. Saved money, work hard, build my business.
Dressmaking?
Making and making up, yes. Is hard work for me, or the women I employ for everyone. My son, Taki, joins me, and his wife. His wife is born here, not from a village. It's not the same.
And these threats?
To bomb the factory, to put me out of business, to damage my name with my suppliers or with my customers. Every day I go, every day, a new threat, a phone call, a letter, another phone call.
You have any idea who might want to threaten you?
No, only there's one firm, like mine, same line of business, run by immigrants. Well, I have nothing against immigrants. I am an immigrant myself. We work hard. They work hard. But 2 firms in the same place, in the same line, is too many, maybe. His name is Mr. Khan.
Have you asked him?
No. My son says to ask. My son says to accuse him. My daughter-in-law says the same. They become angry. I know how hard Mr. Khan has to work. I have done it the same. Maybe there's pressure on him. I don't know. I don't want to ask.
You want me?
I think a man would be safer.
No. I think maybe a woman would be safer, Mr. Andreas. I'll ask him what he knows.
Oh, well, you know why I come here? The botanical gardens?
No.
When I was a boy, we would come into Limassol on market day, my father driving goats to the market. He was not a rich man. And I would run to the seashore and along the gardens in Limassol. Oh, there was an elephant. It killed its keeper eventually. So it reminds me of home.
12 years or more, I suppose, Miss Parker. Please, come into my office where the noise may be a little less.
He was tall, all right, with smiling eyes and the slightly greying hair of a film star. A face worn a little by work and honest enough. On the table by the window, a photograph of a lady in traditional clothes, and ranged alongside, photographs of 4 boys.
My sons. These 2 are at university. This one is an engineer, and this other one still at school. I'm very proud of them. So, some tea, maybe?
No, thank you, Mr. Khan. This isn't easy, Mr. Khan. My client is, well, frankly, not so much scared or angry even, as sad.
Andreas Haji Demetriou and I come from the same place.
Sorry? Oh, I don't think so.
No. We come from the old Commonwealth. We came when we were more or less welcome here. Times have changed. But Mr. Andreas and I, we have seen the same things, suffered the same things. I am sorry he should even think it might be me. Or might be my children who would make such threats.
He is under pressure too from his son.
And the wife, his daughter-in-law.
Perhaps. You will understand that I have to check everything, every possibility. Have you had any threats? What's so funny?
I am a successful man. Always there are threats for successful men.
Jealousy, I suppose.
Of course. Will you please tell your client that I have made no threats? That should I hear of any, I will tell him at once that I would be sorry if he was hurt. Not least because he was kind enough to give me some help when I began. Tell him also, I respect his reluctance to ask me to my face. And any time he wants to take a cup of tea, he will be welcome here.
Behind the web of threads from the overhead bobbins, the dark faces of bejewelled women watch as I walk out into the yard of the ancient red brick factory building, into a grey Brummagem afternoon.
Hello, the dress machine. Can I help you?
I wondered if Mr. Takis Haji Demetriou was there.
He's out, as usual. This is Mrs. Haji Demetriou, his wife.
Can I help?
I wanted a word with your husband.
Can you tell me what about?
His father. Look, maybe it'd be best
What's
if we
the old
met.
man done now?
Well, I think if we could talk. Are you and your husband at home this evening? Or a pub or...
Who are you?
An investigator, a private...
Detective? You're kidding. He's nuts.
If we could meet. I'm not sure what to make of what he's told me.
Oh, God, he says he's getting threats, phone calls, he says. It's all in his imagination, honestly it is. Just wait till Tacky hears this.
Can we meet and talk?
You're wasting your time. I don't think we're paying. This is down to him.
Right. So?
All right. We've got a flat just off the Hagley Road. Anderson Road, 35. Say, 7:30?
I'll be there. There are some women born mean. Mean inside. She was one for sure. A voice like an ice pick. Eyes cold as winter. She only had to whisper yes or no on the phone and you'd feel the chill of Arctic wind running down your spine.
I've told you, we've both told you, he's imagining things, wasting your time.
Maybe he is, but if he is, he needs looking after. He can't go around making accusations all the time.
And who better to look after him than his son?
You can't help it. Ellie's right. But I want my old man left alone. Any questions you ask me, he's an old man.
He has delusions sometimes, is that the word? He's obsessed, crazy.
You saying he's ill?
If you like.
Ellie, he is my father. Don't tell me he's crazy.
Calling it a private detective? He's crazy.
Is he around?
He's in the cafe. It's a place he goes back at the old Paphos restaurant. It's a small room in the back, like the old days.
It's no place for a lady to go. It's a lot of silly old men pretending they're back in their villages. It's daft.
How much do we owe you?
I'll send the bill. The old Paphos, you said?
You're not going to see him, are you?
I like to finish things I begin, Mrs. Hadji-Dimitriou. Good night. She didn't move when the operative left the room. Just smiled a distant smile and waved a distant goodbye from behind those dark, dark eyes. Ice. Good night, Mr. Hadji-Dimitriou. Across the room, under the strobing lights, a dark man danced. Arms stretched out, a handkerchief lying in his open palm, his feet moving suddenly fast, and then a leap and a turn, and the slapping of a heel, and down into a crouch, and then up, and slow and elegant and predatory, and around him the citizens of Brum threw plates and remembered package deals to Ayia Napa for sun, sand, and being very, very careful. Or any one of those overblown resorts of the beautiful island. I waited while a waiter checked to see if Andreas was at home to me. I don't mind admitting I was cross.
If you like to follow me, Miss
Parker. Through the curtains at the back, past the kitchen, and the smells of souvlakia, mezes, rigani, into old Cyprus, I suppose. Old tables, some straw-bottomed chairs, battered backgammon boards, and a television high on the wall, silent. 4 or 5 men with tin trays in front of them, holding tiny coffee cups and glasses of iced water.
Miss Parker, you will take coffee and a brandy? 5 things maybe.
Coffee.
Sugar?
Please.
Dimitri, Energico.
It's amazing, this place.
Oh, it's a taste for us of the old place. Backgammon, cards, coffee, Greek music. Now, Miss Parker, you found something?
I found a very nice man from Pakistan who assures me it is not to do with him. He seems to like you even. He will be glad to take a cup of tea with you.
I'm glad. I like him. I didn't want to think what I thought.
You have the letters, the threatening notes.
No. It was always on the telephone, always.
You said...
No, I was a little confused. Upset. Always the phone.
I think maybe you've been wasting my time. I'm not exactly chuffed.
I assure you, Miss Parker...
I am not able to help, Mr. Hadji-Dimitriou. I suggest you take a rest, eh? Just have a holiday. Leave the business to the family. Good night. Dad, I remember distinctly. I asked you to get some more washing up... Oh, you never remember a damn thing, do you?
I'm sorry. I've said I'm sorry.
Go down to the shops and get Oh, you remember to get in the chicken, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, all right, all right. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, Gloria. Well, then, she did get in the afternoon. All smiles and apologies. Dad, you listening to me?
You fired her?
I couldn't.
You couldn't. Start as you mean to go on, my wench, that's the way on it.
Here we are. Chicken and chips, just like you like them.
Oh, did you bring in a jug of ale?
There's a can in the fridge.
Oh, nuts, cans. I'm worse than bottles. And I'm worse than a decent jug. Proper real stuff. Oider's best. Not this pasteurised nut.
Yes, Dad, I know. In the fridge door.
So, tell us about this old bloke, this Greek bloke.
I told you, Dad. Delusions. He's a time waster, Dad. Pain in the... Mr. Antrobus is going to laugh at me for even bothering to look.
Oh, dear. Well, we all know what a great success Mr. Antrobus was. Even let you take him over. Did you think this Greek was romancing when you first met him?
No.
So, first impression good. Then you meet him. What then?
He was very plausible.
Well then.
He changed his story when I asked for proof.
Please. Everyone changes stories. Old men forget things, right? Might be some detail. Might be the washing up liquid. Never the important things. Pass us the sauce with it, is.
Morning, can I... Oh, hello, Liz. Miss Parker. I thought I'd just clear up the intro a bit.
Do you know what the time is, Gloria?
Yeah, 8:30. I've nearly finished the report you wanted, and I'm into typing out the spreadsheet next to the accountants and...
Hold on. Couldn't you sleep?
Oh, well, I know you were cross yesterday, Miss Parker, and... Well, I sort of thought maybe I should try a bit harder. I mean, the days of Mickey Antrobus are sort of... Well... Pretending I was a secretarial helper, dead and gone, right?
The days of buffing up your nails and calling it a day's work, yes.
I thought so. And to tell the truth, I think the days of Mr. A are gone as well. Almost.
Oh, dear.
He tells me he's going to leave Mrs. Antrobus.
I see.
It means she's twigged it and he's preparing to retreat. Dump me.
I think maybe it does, Gloria.
A woman gives the best years of her life to men.
Oh, it's no use knocking them, Gloria. He can't help it, can he? Hormones. Has he promised you anything? I had a friend once. I remember a summer. It was a long time ago when tennis clubs had dances in the clubhouse and we wore wide frocks and cotton gloves and a kiss in the bushes was as much as anyone dared without getting a reputation for being fast. You know?
No, I don't. I wish you were like that now.
He left town. I learned after he had a wife and kids in Shrewsbury. It sort of, well, like you say, Gloria, men. And talking of men, where is he?
Oh, he just nipped out. Getting the milk in, he said. And some digestive biscuits and a few...
Spare me! Apples for the teacher. Oh, it's not going to help.
I told him it's a waste of time.
Any messages?
Oh, he took a call. Didn't say what about, though.
Right. When he comes back, send him in, Gloria. And thanks for coming in early. It helped. I'd never have guessed she could type. She spent a year, more, sitting on the edge of his desk or in other places, looking decorative. Coming to the office for some typing meant something other than secretarial work, and there she goes, like a dingbat out there. Women have hidden depths, don't they? Yes, enter.
Miss Parker, good morning. Tea, biscuits?
Sit down, Mickey, and stop this rubbish. It gets you nowhere. Now, I'd like to know about that phone call you had.
Oh, no, nothing.
Private calls in office time, Mr. Antrobus. As my old dad says, if in doubt, cards.
You're joking, of course, eh? The phone call, it was the insurance job, nothing interesting. I told them we didn't do much insurance work.
Tell me. I'll make up my own mind what the agency does now, Mr. A.
Well, small insurance company faced with large claims want someone to check out the truth. Never easy, and not much in it. It's a fire.
A fire? Where?
Small warehouse, workshop, dressmaker's place.
Greek Cypriot. Andreas Hadji Demetriou.
Well, yeah.
Forget the insurance company. Huh? Tell them we will be delighted to act for them. Well, what you waiting for? Action, Mickey, action! As your mother would have said, the early bird grabs the gobful. Shift. Midland Union Insurance. Need to be sure, of course. You can understand their worry.
Listen, love. Our job, put the fire out, secure the premises, and then check for suspicious acts. We have a special team already standing by as soon as I tell them it's safe to go into.
Oh, yeah, right. It's not safe then. Will they be able to reopen it?
It might, if it was totally rebuilt. It's not safe. Not as it stands. These old places are a fire risk. They block the exits, don't check the wiring. It's always the same. Cut the corners. Damn lucky there was no one inside, or we'd have been counting the body bags, more than likely.
Hello, Haji Dimitriou?
Mr. Haji Dimitriou, this is Liz Parker, Ace Agency. I'd like a word with your father.
We all would. He's gone missing. I suppose you've heard about the fire.
I wanted to talk to him. Ask him to call us, will you? He's got the number. Hold on. Was the building insured?
Yes, of course it was insured.
Recently?
Hold on. My wife wants a word with you.
Right. Now you listen. It was insured. He might have been losing his grip, but it was insured by the old man and it was done recently for the market figure, okay? You're not working for him, are you?
I'm doing a job, Mrs. Haji Dimitriou.
But a bloody insurance company. If they think they can wriggle out of paying up the poor old man, they can think again. Why do you think he's gone off? His life's work down the... Just leave him alone.
Well, I think I might just know where to find him. He'll keep. Across the street, the dark outline of the gutted warehouse, the soft lights of old street lamps, the cars parked like whales along pavements, broken curbs, graffitied walls, the hideous scrawls that say, I am, I exist, this is me. The signatures of the dead beat, the defeated, the stupid and the sad, that adorn all the city in mindless scrawls. Kilroy was here.
Hey, missus. You around this afternoon, right?
Yes.
Are you a copper?
Not exactly. A private investigator, more like.
Like on the telly?
Something like. You know anything about the fire at the factory?
The old bloke's a nice bloke. Your brother was talking about him. He knows something, but he's not telling anyone.
Why not?
Tell who? The police. Who, you kidding? They'll fit him up, won't they? Blame him.
Oh, come on, they're not like that.
Listen, you come from my end of the street, that's what they're like. Nothing better than to fit me brother up. But he likes the old man. We all do. He always says good morning, smiles a lot. It's worth gold, that my mum says.
Where do I find your brother?
Billy. He works in the local all-night garage down Dale Cross, the pub. Know it?
I can find it. And?
Tell him Kevin sent you.
Thanks.
Won't like me have advice, are you? Where's the split limo and all that?
The Menders. Good night, Kevin. Thanks.
Thanks. Hold on, it's worth a bit, that.
You what? Here, listen, love. You want paying, you should say so first. Set the price. Here. 5. Okay.
Ace Agency, investigations,
Yes, Gloria. Is he there?
Not exactly, no.
What does that mean, exactly?
Well, he got a call from her indoors. She fell over a rug or something. Broke something, I hope.
Now then, Gloria. Right. Pity. What are you doing later?
Tonight? Nothing, why?
I thought we might do a bit of legwork. And add a job for Mickey. I'll do it. Interview a possible witness. See you after that, okay? Say 8:30.
You sure, Liz, this is the right thing to do? 2 women on our own.
Scared?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think I am. I never have been scared of men and what they can do to you. It's not much more than you expect anyway, is it?
Down past the pub, the corner and the garage.
Is that where the kid is, Billy?
He said he saw a bloke trying to get into the factory. Says he saw him after he'd reported the fire before the brigade arrived. Billy says he yelled to him and the bloke sheared off, he said.
And you want to see if he comes back to the scene of the crime?
Oh, he'll come back all right. I know who it is from what Billy told me. He'll come back all right. Now, pull over down the side there. Put the lights out and wait. Nowhere is so secret as an empty street in the night. Nowhere in a city is anyone more than 8 feet from a rat. Nowhere is truly safe from the predators. And here, in the miserable, ill-lit back streets of the old industrial giant, the last faint tickings of the heart of an empire might be heard. Or is it only the clicking teeth of the rats at the woodwork and the bricks, already tearing down the city, already making it dust and ashes?
You know,
Yes?
I was supposed to see him tonight. You know...
Oh, your business, Gloria. Nothing to do with me.
I stood him up. The story about his wife was a fib. He's hanging around the foyer of the Odeon right now, eating popcorn and trying to look as if he isn't there.
I don't know why you do it, Gloria. You don't have to.
Oh, come on, Liz. I'm on my own. I'm not as young as I was.
How old are you?
Nearly 32. What's so funny?
On the shelf, is it? Gloria, you're not an old woman. You do yourself down, don't you? Pretend you're stupid half the time. Pretend you're helpless. Are you?
Nicky likes that. He's scared of women, always has been. He was always scared of you. He's scared now.
Did he send you to talk to me?
No. I'm fond of him, Liz. He is scared. He's afraid you'll fire him. Afraid his wife will find out he had to let the business go. He's afraid I'll do a runner. Afraid... Oh, he's the right age, I suppose. Sees everything he's done turn to ashes. I mean, you didn't hang about, did you?
Someone had to do it, Gloria, or we'd all have been on the street. As it is, we'll get by.
Oh, I'm not sure he will. He's got a lot of pride, you know he has.
You are fond of him, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. But a girl has to look out for herself, so... I'm here. I'm not chewing popcorn in the back row of the pictures and pretending I'm not with him when the lights go up. It's not exactly easy, Liz.
I know.
You don't? What do you mean?
Well, you're not exactly treading on virgin territory, Gloria. Plenty have been your way before, kid. Oh, hold on. Look, over there, by the fence. See him? At the door now. You wait here, Gloria. I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
You want to be an operative, you take a risk or two, as Mickey's mother might have said to him.
Here, Liz. He never knew his mother. Mickey was an orphan.
Oh, bloody hell, hearts and flowers. Hold on here. Now, don't go away. I'll stay in contact with this.
Oh, I've been cold, I know that. Next time I'll bring the cocoa.
Gloria, he's gone round the back. I'm going round after him. Hold on. Over and out.
Message timed at... Oh, blimey, it's nearly 12 o'clock.
Damn, he's gone inside. Through the back entry. It's not very well boarded up.
Be careful, Liz.
Going in now. Nothing left but the charred remains of old tables, sewing machines sliding at crazy angles off their stands, charred bobbins, blackened walls. The streetlight shines on the pools left by the fire brigade, hanks of cloth, sodden lumps of waste in piles on the floor. Nothing left of a man's life's work but smuts and soot and charred wood. The shell. Oh, I'm going upstairs to the office area. It's a bit dodgy. I'll be in a minute. Oh, blimey. Go for it, Liz.
Liz, come in, Liz.
I'm on the landing. It's okay. Bit rickety. He's in the office. I can see his torch. I'm going to give him a call, right?
I'll call the police.
Not yet.
All right. Coming out. There's 10 of us here. Don't try anything daft.
Miss Parker, this is very foolish of you, very dangerous. You must go outside.
Andreas, tell me what's going on here.
Will you believe me?
Tell me I might.
I am told that the insurance company believes I burned down my own factory. I am told by my daughter-in-law that they will refuse to pay if this is the case. All I have is here, a ruin, nothing. I come to get proof that it was not set on fire by me.
Proof?
Oh, come into the office for a moment. Now, this was my office for 30 years. I built this from nothing. See, here, behind the desk is a picture frame. The photograph inside was of my Archbishop, Macarius. I met him once when he came to England. It was a signed photograph. now burned.
Shame.
Behind the picture, my personal safe. Nothing good. Good enough when I began my business. In it is certain proof that I did not set fire to my life's work. Stupid, isn't it, Miss Parker, to regard a sweatshop, a dressmaking factory, or call it what you like, to regard it as one's life's work? It is all I have had.
The proof?
This tin. This. Take it. Now, I want to go away from here, and I want to sleep a little. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Will you take the tin?
No, you look after it. Now, shall we go down? Very carefully.
And the old man walked slowly out of the room in which his dreams had begun. He stopped at the door, picked up a pair of cutting-out shears, and laid them neatly on what was left of the cutting table, and walked into the night. And I took the tin he'd left for me, and walked down to Gloria and the car.
I don't understand why you've dragged us in here. I don't get it.
It's about Dad, isn't it? Your stupid father.
Stop that, Ellie. Stop getting at him all the time.
Stop! He's a silly old man as a liability. He is. Never agrees to new ideas, new ways of working. Useless.
Is it about my father, Miss Parker?
In a way, I suppose it is, yes. We'll wait for him anyway.
You'll wait a long time then. He didn't come home last night. He's gone missing now just to call attention to himself like a bloody kid.
I don't think we'll wait long, Mrs. Hadjid-Dimitriou.
I'm not wasting much more time. We've got a lot to see to. You think when a factory goes up in smoke it's easy?
You put in the claim.
Of course. And the insurance company will try and wriggle out of it, no doubt. I mean, who can blame us? It's our life too, isn't it? And the old man's stupid.
Ellie, stop it.
He is a confused old man, not responsible for his actions. You know he is, tack as he is, honest to God he is.
We'll ask him, shall we?
Miss Parker, Mr. he's here.
Fine. Show him in, Gloria. And when Mr. Antrobus arrives, straight in here.
It's not right. He's an old man. Dad, just don't say anything you regret.
I won't. I am an old man, Elliot, true.
Dad, they'll try and twist your words. They'll wriggle out of the claim. They'll say it was done on purpose.
What would you say to that?
Dad, come on, Panayama, what are you saying?
He doesn't know what he's saying. She's working for the insurance company, Dad, trying to stop us getting what we're owed.
I think she talks too much, your wife, Takis. Tell her.
It was the others, they did it. They were always jealous, Dad, that they burned the place.
I have known Mr. Khan since he come to England. He did not do it.
The police will be involved, Dad. They say, well, some people say you did it, to collect the insurance money.
No, he didn't do it. I know he didn't burn it down.
Tell her the truth, Dad. We can't get the money to get off our backs like we can at home. It's not like we've got a cousin or a brother in the police or the insurance company or what.
Come in.
Morning, Miss Parker. In time, am I?
What does he want?
Nothing. I'll tell you what, Miss Parker, you were right about that lad at the filling station.
What lad? What filling station?
Billy, brother of Kevin. Yes, very helpful indeed. He runs the all-night garage near the factory, most observant. I'll write it all down for you, Miss Parker. You'll find it all there, I think.
I want to see that.
In good time. Your father-in-law didn't pay the premiums, did he?
It was insured.
Yes, I know. For more than it was worth, considering its condition. Who insured it?
I am a partner. My wife runs the office. It's nothing without us.
Now, it is nothing, my son. I will tell you something so you know it wasn't me that burned the place down.
I'm not going to stop here and listen to more rubbish from the old
You
fool.
will stay, Ellie. Sit down and for once close your mouth. Takis, after your mother died, all I wanted was to go back home. Every year I put this or that on one side, cash here and there, and put it away.
How much? 300? 400?
£10,000. I didn't tell you, Taki, for she would have taken it and wasted it. It was for my old age, for me to go home, to retire, to be happy in the sunshine, in the coffee shop.
So, where is this amazing £10,000? Which bank?
No bank. Show it, Andreas.
Here, One tin. Burned, as you can see on the outside. It was in the safe behind the picture of Macarius in my office. And in it was £10,000 in notes. Now, what do we have?
Look, can you open the tin, Mr. Antrobus? I think he finds it hard.
No. I shall do it.
You see what's inside it, Ellie? Tip it up, Mr. Haji Dimitriou. Empty it.
No! Ashes! Just ashes!
He didn't fire the building, you see, Ellie. He had everything to lose. £10,000 in an old safe. Ashes. You and Tacky, on the other hand.
You stupid bloody old fool! It wasn't me! Nothing to do with me!
Well, it's funny you should say that, Mrs. You see, the lad at the filling station distinctly remembers selling a gallon can to a bloke who had a lady in the car. Long black hair, he said. Slightly foreign looking, he said. Even heard the name she called the man. Takis, she said. Loud and clear. Takis. Bring some cigarettes. Billy is a very good witness.
Nothing to say, Mrs. Haji Dimitriou?
I am sorry for her.
I'm sorrier for your son, to tell the truth.
His mother warned him when he came home first with her. She warned him, but he would never listen. Now he has his own bed to lie in.
And you?
Oh, the trick was to return a rich man.
Yes?
You are a rich man when you know you will never be one. My village is on one side of a hill, looking down over silver olive trees and vines and so on down to the sea. You must come sometime.
Bit too quiet, maybe.
For an old man, no.
Will you go?
I want to sit in the courtyard of my family house and to drink coffee with old friends. I will go. I will have sunshine and white walls of my own house. The children shouting in the village. The trick is to say enough is enough. Takis and his wife can make what they will of what is left. They don't know yet. Mr. Khan always admired my house. This morning, I sold it to him. For cash, of course.
Change the world? Fat chance. You get out there in them streets, and you look at it, and wonder where to begin. Dirt and poverty, cardboard cities and greed, glitz and diamonds, anger, violence, cruelty, dog eat dog and child eat father. What's the difference? And while they're there stalking the streets, there's a place for us and all. The Ace Agency, Broad Street, Brum, me and Antrobus, and even Gloria. Take on the world, us, and never be surprised. That's the trick. And save. For someone, some victim, some frightened man or woman, some eager client. The hint of a dream, even. A house, a seat under the vines, summer flowers, swans by the cut, of a warm day, and the drowsy humming of a bee in the long grass. Youth, even. We'll be there, all right. Yeah.
In Fire by Nick McCarty, Liz Parker was Rosemary Martin, Antrobus Terry Malloy, Gloria Claire Falconbridge, Dad Roger Hume, Andreas Ian Lindsay, Takis Kim Durham, Ellie Patricia Gallimore, Mr. Khan Renu Setner, and Kevin Philip Malloy. Other parts were played by members of the cast. Fire was directed in our Pebble Mill studios by Philip Martin.